send out a nice announcerino. Eh? Live now. We do that. And we go on to the old Steam. Hello, Hermie. Hello, friend. Set that to public. And press OK. That should all be good. Oh, and we also send out a nice little announcement to say that we're streaming nice and late in the evening when normal people don't stream. There we go. Put some yelling into the announcement. People love that. It's really late, and it's also like a Wednesday. Hello, Otter. Time for announcement in 500 different ways. I bet I can do it in 538 different ways. Hello, iCat. Hello, Communist. Hello, Mandit. How's this video? Hello. Oh, it's me saying hello. Hello, Woolen. Yeah, okay, that's all looking fine. Is that the normal? Yeah, okay, right. We are good to go, I do believe. We may have some people joining us later, but right now it's like Wednesday evening, so I think most people are off doing their own stuff for a little bit. Young Daniel said he might join us in a bit. Cake said, he says, can't tonight, absolute betrayal, I am sorry. So next time we see Cake, we'll have to cyberbully him a little bit, maybe. Also, my ping. Excuse me, thank you very much. Oh, there's spots on RT Gaming's server. That's quite nice. Like, the servers, you know, the connection's a little dodgy, but the actual maps are quite nice, and having a community server is always way better. It's worth a little bit of funky stuff. Hello, Tanline, Asparo, Plank, Improbs, Brownie. Potatoes. Matwix, Doctor, Scarab. Oh, hello. Big Man Did It. Ledson. Hello, friendo. Did I read it? I haven't read the patch notes yet, actually. If you want, we can have a little cheeky read of them now, but I don't know if we need to. Do you want to watch that? Because weren't the patch notes, I had a quick skim of them. I was waiting up until, like, what, 2 AM yesterday for them, and they never came out. But, like, I did have a skim of them this morning before uni, and it was kind of like, oh-ho! Hello, Stinky. Hello, for it. Actually, wait. The map's going to have to download, and it's going to be a bit slow. Let's have a quick little read. Is my game in... My game is in windowed mode for some reason. Well, that's terrific. Thank you, Cerny. I haven't read it. Oh, maybe it's not in full screen. Okay. We do this. We... Actually, you know what? We'll put this into Chrome, and that way we can do a video capture on Chrome. And it won't mess up with, like, the fact that I use Firefox for my, bloody Steam stream shit. Let's add in a little cheeky window capture. And then we go... Oh, there's a day 3? Holy shit, I had no idea. Oh, that's even more exciting than I was thinking. So we're going to call this Chrome. Well, kinda. Chrome.exe. Wait. Click TF2, go away. It's not capturing Chrome? Multi-monitor something? Let's try something else. It doesn't seem to like Chrome. So maybe we could just do a little window capture for now. We can do a little cheeky display capture. So if we capture our main monitor, shove that down here. There we go. We'll just put that down on the bottom. Hooray! So TF2's in the background. Hopefully RT won't kick us. Day 3 is out. Let's just quickly run down day 2 very quickly. Just a little quick, and then we'll read day 3. Nice that it's early. Oh, contracts. Wow. Time to stretch this out until 10 minutes and upload it to YouTube, right? Get that? No? Have you seen that? There's been a lot of those videos. My Discord were not happy. Okay, so, oh look, contracts, great. Yeah, oh, wow. That one's a good one. Oh, yeah, paint. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, look, they're all in a pile. Yeah, that's a... Oh, there's a hat. That's a big hat. Hello, Meek. We're doing like a YouTube-esque kind of overreaction to the day post, because that's what everyone loves. I'm taking the piss. I don't really mind. But look. Oh, look, there's hats, there's paints. That's great. And there's a topless man. Hooray. And look, there's a sniper dot. Oh, wow. Oh. What does that link? I'm not going to click on that. Anyway, yeah, let's read day 3. It's way more exciting. Day 3. Oh, this is actually exciting. Oh, it's got a fucking jetpack. Look at him. That cheeky little shit. Set the world on fire. To quote a great man from the Meteor Match update, one lucky class is gonna get a pack. You'll see a node called Pyroland. It contains 6 non-campaign contracts you'll need to complete your pyro weapons. I'm assuming this is new, right? Have any of you read this? When was this released? Anyway. They're free contracts, all you need is the game. Is winning that contract gonna get you the jetpack? Ooh, the Dragon's Fury. Powerful single-shot flamethrower. Consecutive hits reduce reload time. Ooh! That it's kind of like the plasma gun from Quake, a little bit. That's really cool. Consecutive hits. Okay, so does it shoot one shot at a time, and then you can shoot one, or is it like 1, 2, you know, a bit more like the rocket launcher, because that gives him something to use from the air, right? If it's like a little etc. I like that. I mean, people in my Discord were like, oh, there's a little leaf blower on it, so maybe it's an air blast theme one. It probably couldn't be more wrong. It's like the opposite. The thermal thruster. Oh, I could have come up with a better name than that. Come on. They could have called it like the Pyro's Long Johns or something. Yeah, that looks alright. There's a little cut on the right, but that's alright. Exciting update. I like this. Fired short duration blast deals 3 times volleying. Oh, there's a little man treads built in. I quite like that. The modest Tim. This is exciting. Like new weapons are always the best part about updates. So far we've said all those pyro. It's like a bit like Christmas. We have to unbox it very slowly. So we've got like the plasma gun. I'm assuming it plays like the plasma gun. We've got the thermal thruster. Looks pretty badass. Oh my fucking hell. This is like the default R/TF2 weapon ideas weapon. The gas passer creates a horrifically visible gas cloud that coats enemies. Flammable material that ignites on afterburn if enemies take damage. This is like the #1 request. Like my idea for, you know, everyone is like, oh, you have give him like a tank of oil or a tank of gas. It's petrol, but you know. That's pretty cool. That gives him kind of like a pseudo sticky bomb, I guess. Like a really, really visible sticky bomb, so that's quite exciting. These are all like brand new pyro weapons, I guess, as well. These aren't just like, oh, it's like, you know, 25% less damage, but from behind you can tickle them a bit and it'll be exciting. No, this is like new style of flamethrower. Completely new mode of reaction, and also secondary. Note this, secondary weapon. Game is unplayable. Look, we'll have to inspect element here if possible. And we'll have to fix that. It only says secondary. It should say secondary weapon. How do we fix that? Where's the which is the container we're looking for? Is it this one? I can't quite... Oh, is it all just like a picture or something? Okay, let's just delete that. There's no more... We got rid of the jetpack. I'm sorry, everyone. There's no more jetpack. I've removed it. It's a shame, but... I mean, I'm not going to deal with any of this rubbish with them missing out. Wait, what? Is this... Wait, melee weapon. Gain a speed boost when you hit an enemy player, 25%. It's a slap! It's the bloody... What's the James Bond game on the N64 called? GoldenEye. It's the GoldenEye slappers. That's very cool. Gain a speed boost when you hit an enemy player, minus 25%. I like that. That's the new piss-off weapon. I bet you. Okay. Note this, in like 1 or 2 weeks from now, there will be at least 3 or 4 live commentaries from people with like 20,000 subscribers, jumping around with the jetpack and slapping people, and one of them's gonna have an all-caps title. You bet that. If you want to put your money on anything, I would bet that. Like, I'm gonna do that, maybe. Maybe not, but we'll see. I like that. I see a picture of the stock flamethrower and a little man. It's Spongy Bob. Flamethrower improvements. I like how they use the word improvements. What you see is what you get. Oh, better visual sync, more consistent, no visuals, damage mismatch. Oh, that's very big. New particle effects. Okay, so most of you will know, but the way the flamethrower works is it shoots a bunch of invisible particles, like... And the actual particle you see on the screen is just kind of like a post-processing effect. This is very, very, very big. Assuming they've done it right, which I'm assuming they have. They've had 2 years to do it. So the way it's currently worked is that you have flamethrower mojo. So if you randomly join a server, you'll sometimes have a long old boy or a short little small boy. Now I'm assuming you'll always have pretty much the same thing. The other thing is it's really screwy with walls, walls, floors, buildings, multiple classes, weird angles, that kind of thing. Like old time on Dust Bowl, you might remember, you used to be able to shoot under the floors of a lot of things with the flamethrower. So if there is a... no damage mismatch. That makes me think that you're literally shooting out particles, based off the fact that what was here was a single shot flame. Perhaps we now shoot a lot of really small flames. Hello, Vapor King. I like this. This is very important. This is exactly what we wanted. Afterburn. Burn duration is now based on how long the flamethrower was hitting an enemy. No more puff and run attacks that make the enemies burn for 10 seconds. That's a wonderful change. No one's even suggested that. I haven't even considered that. Afterburn's always been oh no, he flicked me. That's a big spy buff, actually. And that's a big reason to maybe stop using the Spicicle, because the Spicicle was often, oh no, they flicked one particle on me, now I'm on fire. Now, maybe I'm going to be set on fire for like a second or two. That's huge. That's quite important. That makes it a bit more like, oh no, the pyro's held down on him for 10 seconds. He'll probably die. From the afterburn, assuming he didn't die before or something. That's quite nice. Wait, the banana isn't just a reskin? Because there is a game banana that's been around for a long time. Star Commentary and ages ago on Viaduct used it. And then there was a better version of the workshop they updated. Good music. Air Blast. Hit detection to both players and projectiles is now a consistent cone. Oh. So hopefully you know this as well. Flamethrower, Pyro Air Blast hitbox is a bit like this. But, wait, how do I... Wait. Okay, so maybe open up Paint. We'll get Paint up. MS Paint. Here we go. This is the old MS Paint. So the old flamethrower, you see. This is the little pyro in... Oh, wait, we'll draw a little pyro in here. The little pyro was like... Oh! Oh, indeed.
Why did he actually get a banana?
No, shit, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Don't spoil Christmas. So the pyro before was like this. Presumably what they've done is done... Oh, Christ.
Why the fuck does he have a banana?
Presumably what they've done is like this. Right? Aiming at a feet no longer misses. Air blasting players now factors in the
screen.
Daniel, I'm reading it for the other men. There's more than you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Air blasting now factors in the momentum of the pyro and the target, giving more control. Oh, so if I skip jump as a pyro at 100 miles an hour and then air blast a guy, instead of him just popping up, he'll go whack flying in the other direction.
I think it's more if you rocket jump, you don't just get killed.
That's very big.
God is real.
This is going back to the old air blast, where presumably they fixed this, but you used to be able to ground stall. If there was a... Oh, let's go back to Paint, actually. We're doing a Paint one, by the way. So if there was a man here, like, ho-ho, I'm gonna have a good time, and then the pyro jumped and, shot his goo all over him on the top or whatever, whatever you kids say air blasting. He would get stuck into the ground, a bit like in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when Donkey Kong smashes you into the floor, and this was angry. So Valve made it so every time you air blast a dude, they get knocked up slightly, and their momentum is set to 0. So if a soldier's going, whoa, a pyro air blasts him and goes, puff, the soldier would just immediately stop. I'm assuming what this means is, if there's a pyro down here, he's poofing up here, he's having a great time. The soldier jumping will be like, poof, but he will keep going, like he won't just randomly stop. That's very big. I'm assuming it's very big, because right now pyro is very much oh, you're moving, delete this. Like if a dome man's about to sticky jump and he starts, he'll just jump a million miles an hour for a second and then go, oh, like that. Anyway. You can't just air strafe out of cliff blasting now. Oh yeah, also because your movement was set at the same time, you could just kind of air strafe with your A and D keys and almost never fall off cliffs if they sent you straight up. Air blast now causes the player target to have reduced footing and air control for a short period rather than losing all air control. That's very big. No air control was a big piss off, to be honest, but it's glad they got rid of that. Now factors in the upward angle rather than having a fixed upward force, air blast strength increased. That's a wonderful rework. Daniel, they literally just did it.
I was paying attention.
No, as in, how everyone was like, oh, I bet they're not going to properly rework the flamethrower. This is I couldn't ask for more.
No, they did the one thing I was bitching about with Air Blast for the last 18 years.
Deleting your momentum, the flamethrower particles being crap. That will fix mojo, that'll fix shitty networking, that'll fix everything, hopefully, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but...
The Air Blast no longer being... Okay, fine, I'll read the banana. Too bad, heavy players. You lost fair and square. There's no prize for second place, and to commemorate your loss, here's a free gift. Replenishes half as fast as half the health of the Savage does over the same amount of time, but it recharges twice as fast. It's just is that... Wait, does it heal you for 150 but recharges in like 4 seconds?
Yeah, that's literally heals 150, charges twice
You
as
say
fast.
it's bad, but doesn't that mean that you'll have more health packs more often? Does that mean...
I never said it was bad.
Oh, okay, I thought you said it was... Do you mean it was bad because he got a banana?
No, I'm just saying... Why? Did he get a fuck... Why did he get a banana?
Do you have never watched any Star videos from 2011?
I know, but that's not the reason.
Interesting how in this screenshot, the Pyro has both the jetpack and the secondary canister in his hands. I think that might just be them screwing around in Source Filmmaker, but up above it did say secondary weapon and just secondary. Don't know. I'm assuming it's still a secondary weapon, it was just a type mismatch. New Pyro taunt. Oh boy! That's so bad. Oh, he made a friend. Look, the Pyro's happy. I love that. That's such a lovely little picture, Daniel. He's like, oh god, that is fucking, what a bulge, I've got to say. You've been on Reddit in the last day. The whole thing has just been pictures of his bulge and the text, ooh woo ooh. That made me excited. But look, he's got like the Dark Souls pyromancy glove. He's got a Super Mario Kart debuff. He's got a flamethrower that's the plasma gun. And he's got a giant Duracell AA battery. And look, oh my, just that little expression. I love it. Can you hug Saxon Hale as well? Very hug the voice actor. He did a really good job, by the way. There were only like 2 voice actors in that entire thing. So anyway, yeah. I'm assuming that that banana is actually quite good. Because normally when I'm using the Sandwich, I only heal myself every couple of minutes anyway. I'm normally throwing it every time it's available, like I don't really eat it that often. So having something I can throw every like 4 seconds seems pretty big. He has the hot hand equipped in that photo. Oh, you're right. He's just carrying all the weapons then. Okay. Hailzone, Professional, Killstreak, Magnum Dong. I can't wait for Hailzone Gas Blast, whatever the Christ. Hailzone Hot Hand. Oh.
I wonder like what the Dragon's Fury is gonna be like.
As someone played Quake Live, I'm assuming it's just gonna be like the plasma gun, where it's very, very hard to aim, but it has the highest damage
No,
output in the game.
but it's like a single shot flamethrower. So is
it might
like
just be a rocket launcher.
Shoot and then you're out of ammo.
It might just be literally a one-shot rocket launcher that has like an explosion.
It says consecutive hit, reduced reload time. So it's a flamethrower you reload.
It's a flamethrower that you have to. It's a flamethrower that you have to hit, and if you miss your shots, you can shoot less. But if you hit your shots, you can hit more. I'm assuming, which would make it a skilled flamethrower. I'm assuming it's just wording, but this in my head.
I know, but it's just weird to say there's a flamethrower reload.
Yeah. In my head, this is them saying that they're making a skilled flamethrower, where if you are good and you hit your shots, you'll be able to fire more often, and if you're bad and you miss your shots, you'll be able to fire less often. That's my
no pyro man
current opinion
will be
on
able
it.
to hit anything. Haha, zing.
No, but that means that unless it's like really powerful and they like ban it, that means that pyro will have like some use in Highlander other than just shotgun.
Oh no, my joke was all pyromanes are bad. Don't worry about it.
What about Steve? He has like 8 gold medals in a row because he's the only pyromane people know. What? Anyway, okay, so that's day 3. That was like pretty exciting. Day 2 was like, ho ho, look, money. Yeah, look, it even says it there. Next day was like, Christ, next day was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this? Notices jetpack. He's holding up his little buttons. He's having a good time. The Dragon's Fury looks... I'm glad they stuck to the art style, and it's just like a nice smooth model. It's not over the top. Like, this is very over the top, but it's still kind of painted and stuff. It's literally just a flamethrower. But anyway, is that all we needed to speak about in the update, you reckon? I love this. I love this. Sure. Sure. That's a lot of YouTube videos right there. That's a lot of
can't wait to jetpack in one shot on medic with the Dragon's Fury, hand the pocket soldier to get a speed boost out, and then see ya. Pyro new bombing class, dude.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we're thinking about it. The airstrike's banned in sixes because you can jump up and shoot like a million rockets.
Until the end of the season.
Well, yeah. So if you haven't played competitive at the start of the seasons, they instantly ban stuff just to make sure it's not too powerful or it doesn't break the server. Are they going to put all the balance changes? This means that Thursday, tomorrow, that's going to be the big day. That's going to be the big actual patch note reading. It also means that everyone's predictions was correct, that day 2 was just like cosmetics and something. And day 3 was like either pyro or heavy based. Yeah, it's pyro and heavy based. Looks like we're playing TF2 over like 280 million updates. You start to realize a pattern. But anyway, this is day 3. Day 3 seems wonderful. They honestly could not ask for more. There is not a single thing I'm waiting on. These are all unique new items. They all look like they fit the game. They've all got interesting mechanics related to them for what it sounds like. The flamethrower improvements... They couldn't ask for more, honestly. Like... I'm done. That's good. They've done it. They pack it up, everyone. And yeah, look, there's a fart taunt as well. So that's great. And there's a wonderful little picture. Look at that. Hey, Shipsy. Yeah, this will make Pyro new. Because right now, Pyro is literally just a flare gun or a shotgun, some kind of flamethrower, and the power jug. So we'll see. I'm not going to stay the whole night up because they've released it early and it's no longer 2 AM. But anyway, I think that's time to go. I'm going to see if I've been kicked off of bloody RT Gaming server. Let's remove main monitor. Anything else up that shouldn't be? Webcam overlay, OSU. OSU? Oh, OSU isn't open, it's just there as a... Alright then, let's see if I've been kicked off of the RT server. How did you like the MS Paint artwork? Yeah, I was kicked. That's alright. Let's retry and see if there's any spots. Yep, server is full. I expected as such. That's alright.
What do you want to do then? Because I'm not on it either.
Oh, I just joined it? Oh, fucking hell. It's Banana Bay, Daniel. It's Banana Bay. Thank you if someone left the server to let me join. Thank you. I'm not sure if you did, but...
Someone else leave now, TY?
I can leave and you can join if you like, Daniel.
That seems a bit counterintuitive, honestly.
I still feel kind of bad because Cake left. Even though he only left for like a minute, he still gave me a spot. Instead of playing the new maps, maybe we could maybe we could play Trade Portal. So yeah, the updates so far, from what I've seen, I don't think I have any complaints, do I? I think the only thing I might even... Okay, if I have to... Let's come up with complaints. People love that, right? You haven't been on YouTube. It's just people yelling. Go on, do it. Let's come up with a complaint. So, how about... Oh, yeah, the contracts. Why aren't they free? There you go. What do you mean it's a free-to-play game and they might as well make some money out of it while they're at it? Well, you see. I like free things. There you go. That's my argument for the day. And other than that, the rest of the update seems wonderful. I also haven't looked at any of the hats, and also I don't care. I'm assuming... Is the Yeti just there as, like, a heavy hat? What was it? I didn't actually have a look. Was it a Halloween cosmetic, or was it just literally a little willy? Yeah, they should just call it Deathmatch Banana Bay, to be honest. Also, I spent all day making a commentary. So that was pretty good. So now I'm back in the mood to play Banana Bay again. I've gotten it all out of me. I didn't yell about Banana Bay for 25 minutes. I actually only spoke about it for a short amount of time. Oh, Vapor!
Here's some money for new TFU update.
That's hugely generous. Thank you, Vapor. Thank you very, very much, friendo. Also, shit. Just as I finished streaming yesterday, we had this. So, thank you for the sub as well. Bonk. But, Vapor, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Do you specifically want me to do update stuff with that? Would you... Would you want me to, like, buy some like, keys or something? Or is it a... Go buy yourself Guinness and play the update very, very drunk? Because I'm happy for either of those opportunities. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to relay alcohol through Twitch streaming. I think it might be illegal. But, you know, we'll find out one way or another. Oh, I forgot this server has, like, really janky hit scan, doesn't it? Are you just waiting on stuff, Daniel?
Everything?
Yeah. It doesn't seem as bad today, but maybe I'm not in it. Has anything interesting happened for you today, Daniel? Does it just same old?
I did databases lab when I had to code shit in SQL.
Oh, you might find this interesting then. SQL's always been a Windows-only thing. It's in Linux now, or it's soon, which is quite big.
We have to do a lab I have on Tuesday for like computer architecture. We have to use this really, really awful program, and it's only in Linux, and it makes me sad. I forget the like fucking. It's like a gate because it's like TG gate or something. It's a program just for making like, logic gates and stuff.
Oh, it's like an No, I was gonna say electronics. Is it like one of those things that people lose in electronics?
Yeah, but the problem with it is when you're drawing wires to connect to, like whatever, two parts of your circuit, you have to. It's so insanely specific about where you can click. And it does, like, I feel like I'm getting arthritis in my wrist trying to do it every time.
What, just the fact that you have to constantly click each time? Yeah, old programs
No,
are
it's
always really
just that
inconsistent with it.
you're using shitty computer lab mice, and you have to move ever so slightly
The lights
to
up,
click on
yeah.
a subpixel of a subpixel, and then drag it slowly across the screen.
Oh, is it one of those ones where you can't zoom in and you've got to be really specific, but the mice are made out of plastic and there's no mouse pads? Because why would you buy mouse pads?
Yeah, so I just feel like my wrist is dead.
Oh! Lifemar!
Hi.
I haven't seen you in like 5 days.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Is your internet still
Also,
dead?
Nice 5 days.
Is your internet still dead, Lifemar?
Yeah, I bet it was. It got a little bit better.
Explain. Because you said your
it's just a
mumble wouldn't
little
even load
faster.
for you.
Yeah, it's. I can watch the stream. In
You can watch the
320
stream.
or 360p and talk on Mumble.
But you're
so
already
I guess
doing.
it's better now.
You're doing better than poor Abdo. Is that good man in the background? We have young Lifemar in the background who's been dead for the last week because he's in America. And America occasionally stops existing for a few seconds when you forget to think about it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it does.
bit of an annoying
Well,
issue.
in fact, that's
really.
why we brag about everything, and we're very
It's to make
loud,
sure everyone's
'cause
aware of them.
If people forget about us, we just literally cease to exist.
They're like fairies from Peter Pan. If you don't believe in America,
Yeah.
then it's just gone. It's just gone forever, unfortunately. Because
If
we
you,
have people
if you
like
look at
Fishy Fang
America
live
and
there.
then say I don't believe in America, then it'll actually disappear off the map.
You could actually
Pretty
watch it disappear.
Yeah.
You're like, no, we've only been streaming for about 26 minutes. The start of us was us going ooh, what's this over Saxon Hale's bulging. Oh, thank God it's changing map. Is it Lazarus? And the rest of it was me saying that the pirate updates are good. I like Lazarus. I'm going to quickly double check to make sure I actually bothered to public the commentary. I didn't just send out an
Oh shit.
announcement.
Day 3 the update came out, and
Yep.
you can read about Pyro's new weapons.
I did about 10 minutes ago.
Lifemar.
We are way
Oh,
ahead
did
of
you?
you.
Okay.
Do you want to give you my
banana.
very quick, brief rundown, Lifemar? Because a couple of people have joined since. There's a banana for heavy, that's the sandwich. But it's half as healing, but
Nice.
twice as regen-y. So it's, you know, it's a thing. I think I would actually more like to use it in the sandwich
Wait,
because
why
I
does
tend to
that
throw
exist?
it. It's just for fun. They were just like, let's give heavy something.
Oh, okay.
They're just like, he fucking blows.
I guess it's literally a consolation prize. Oh, the Mario Sunshine stuff's already over.
Powerful single-shot flamethrower. What?
It is the plasma gun from Quake. Except you have to
Oh,
hit every...
shit.
I'm assuming the...
Except probably not.
Yeah, it's not the same. I'm assuming you have to hit every shot for it to hit, whereas in Quake you can spam a bit. That's why it's quite difficult.
But it says single shot though.
Let's
That's
do a
weird.
little bit of... Yeah, so it's not like the flamethrower, it's more like a rocket launcher. What soundtrack, Daniel? Is there a Hat in Time soundtrack?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Wait, do you mean the BFG, or it's more like the BFG?
I guess it's more like the BFG. It's the BFG then. Oh, there's...
The thing with the Hat in Time soundtrack, I think it's like, it's good, but I wouldn't recommend buying it because there's only like 3 amazing songs on
Okay,
it.
let's give it a go.
But it is pretty good though.
Let's give it a little go. Oh. Do you think Lazarus could be a Highlander map? I spoke about it in the commentary, but I think that there's nothing that seems to immediately disqualify it. So maps like Ram Jam were just one humongous sniper dicking off section. I mean, sniper sightline. And it was way too big and it was really slow and there was unnecessary
this hot
stuff.
hand.
The hot hand is just, it's the slappers from GoldenEye.
It's so good.
I can't wait for the first GoldenEye references from it. Chocolate doesn't heal enough. Anyway, yeah. Hey Stink, play some Mario Galaxy 2 soundtrack again, or the Cuphead one. The reason I don't want to do the Cuphead soundtrack is because I think a lot of people might be sick of it. Not that I think a lot of people have played it, but anyone who has played it will have heard the same song over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's not like the Mario soundtrack where you should just listen to it over
Air
and over again.
blast, hit detection. Oh, that's great.
So the rundown from what I've got off the top of my head and remembered of the last, talking, is that they made the flamethrower what literally every single person on planet Earth wanted, which is that the particle you shoot is the same as what you see, that it has
Awesome.
skill to use of what it sounds like, that it's consistent across servers, or at least sounds like, that there are
I
secondaries...
don't know, they did say new particle effects, so that makes me feel like it's still a particle thing and not hit scan.
No, it's not hit scan. I'm assuming I'm assuming that they've made it work, but right now it's no longer just, an invisible particle plus the visible one that has nothing to do with it. I'm assuming it actually shoots out like a bunch of fire in the same kind of emitter that the one they use is, or you literally just hit fire on people. Don't swear, this is a Christian stream, I'm sorry. The air blast is a cone. It doesn't immediately remove all of your speed, so if a rocket jumping soldier jumps on top of you, I'm assuming he'll basically pogo. I'm guessing, based off of that. If you shoot up, it isn't just a straight amount that they shoot up. They'll shoot up based on how far you aim up. So instead of just pointing at someone and clicking and them always going up, no matter where you click on them, if you point at them like this, presumably they'll go up. And if you point at them in face value, they'll just go back. And I'm assuming they've managed to do...
That's actually pretty neat.
I'm assuming they've done stuff to make sure you can't ground stall, because ground stalling is one of the worst mechanics that ever existed. It's literally...
Didn't they fix that, like, years ago?
They fixed it by making it so the flamethrower always jumps you up a little bit. But they removed that.
Oh.
But I'm assuming that there's something they've done to fix it, or...
Air blast strength increased? What?
Well, to, you know... Because the old air blast would remove everyone's, strafing abilities for like a second and also knock them up, and also it was a giant rectangle the size of the pyro's width times 3 and the length times 2. So I'm assuming the fact that it's a cone now means that it's much harder to use, and also the fact that, it doesn't always air blast the same amount, you know? They probably
so in other words, you actually have to aim at the person you're air blasting.
You actually have to aim what you're air blasting at. You actually, presumably, like, this is all based off the top of my head. But I can't imagine how this would not be a good, any of this would not be a good thing. Like, it just seems like they've listened quite nicely. Hopefully they've listened a bit more in the other changes. Like, they haven't even mentioned touching the reserve shooter or the diamondback or, you know, the other weapons that people don't particularly like. Yeah, but...
I don't like the fart taunt and the fart weapon. I really
Isn't the fart weapon just the jetpack? Oh, I guess they're also not the taunt for the weapon. I guess it's just a unique taunt.
Gas passer, as it's called.
You know it's called that because Americans call petroleum gas, right? It's not gas as in fart gas. I'm assuming it's gas as in...
It better not be, or I'll quit the game a second time.
Yes. Please do.
Might be weird to aim for the first few days. I can expect that. I think everything's going to be a little bit weird. Like, pyros on jetpacks for the first, like, couple of days is going to be like... There's going to be some
Woolen.
What? Are you in the server? Oh, you are?
Is that... Oh, that isn't you. I thought that was you.
I'm assuming that it's going to be a new sound effect that's going to really... Like, you're going to be like, what is that sound effect? For a little while. Well, that'll go over in probably about a week. It didn't take too long to get used to, like, the reserve shooter or the, you know, the direct hit or the Liberty launcher or whatever. Like, all of these things, all the sounds you'll get used to eventually. But it will be weird. There'll probably be, like, a big, like, initial explosion sound that's like... or something. So, oh, hello, Moin Starry. Valve is American Woolen. Yeah. I'm assuming, like, maybe the joke is that the gas in the gas canister is his flatulence. I don't think it is, but it might be. I don't know.
It better not be.
My guess was that it was called gas because it's a gas. Like, it's a, you know, it's a particle that's got a lot of energy or whatever. I haven't done physics. I haven't done that physics in, like, maybe 100 years, but, you know. Have they got, like, new states of matter yet? Or are we still on the old 3 and then also plasma does something, but we're not entirely sure what it is? Just kind of hot.
I think we still do the 3.
Because I went on Wikipedia once. Big mistake. There were like 1,000 million of them. Maybe like 30.
Yeah.
They were like, oh...
You have your nice semi-solids and your plasmas and your super solids and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, a lot of these things with super and hyper
I'm
added to the top.
easy.jpg, by the way.
I know. I knew based off of the bun avatar. By the way, is my mic peaking or is it fine?
No, everything sounds fine.
Okay. I didn't hear any audio volume.
And then there's like
with the last one.
A 7th kind of state of matter called just called Daniel.
It's just a constant state of anger.
Yeah.
Even if he enjoys
like
something.
Every time you're angry, that's the state of matter. Daniel
I couldn't quite tell if he was happy about the flamethrower changes or not.
Shit.
Whoa, Daniel, are you okay?
I think he's getting his bad humors out. I've also got more raspberry tea today.
I'm still dying.
Continuing the descent. I'm excited.
It's horrible that I do this to you, Daniel.
The gas won't be able to be used for spy checking. That is interesting. Will the gas, when you set it on fire, will it burn for a couple of seconds? Will it instantly all burn out? Or will it be like a continuing fire thing that's just going to live for a little bit? And in addition to that, will it be able to spy check?
I feel like it's a slosher in Splatoon.
Do you think it's going to be like something they just throw around and it will just hang in the air, or it'll be something that goes on the floor? Because the floor was the idea everyone on Reddit always had for this kind of thing. Like it's a
I feel like it's a thing that will travel through the air and land on the floor.
Because in the picture, it's like a green aeraceous gas. You know, gassy gas. Like it looks like it's not a liquid. I would like to rephrase. Oh, these rocks. You can probably put stickies in these rocks. Daniel, do you see me? By the health pack.
I don't.
I just shot a dude. If you get a chance to look over by the health pack, there's like these little... This is really good, by the way. These things here don't have clips on them.
Oh,
but I'm assuming you can put stickies in them, or something. That'd be pretty good. What am I drinking? Raspberry tea. Should I not say that? Should I be saying I'm drinking, like, I don't know, the blood of my enemies? Or what do men normally drink?
You should say, like, kinda hard liquor,
is the server death for you?
Quite.
I mean, if I had spiced rum, I'd be speaking spiced rum. I won't tell you that.
It is 8 versus 9.
No, but it's the server. No, as in, like, did you just get like a couple of seconds of instant no?
I did there, yeah.
Okay, maybe RT was.
Holy shit! You have 84 viewers. Wow.
Yeah, I've started putting out YouTube announcements even, and probably should have been doing that a long time ago.
Nice. Yeah, you should have.
Because I also asked the people, you know, how many of you knew I'd actually been streaming daily for the last like couple of months?
Yeah.
Most of them said no idea. So probably shouldn't have just thought, it's alright. Probably should have started doing this a while ago. I'm drinking 80% vodka. Yeah, we're not doing that.
If I had like over 100 subscribers, I would whore out every single fucking time I streamed, and I'd like make a little announcement so that maybe I'd get like one viewer, and I would milk every single thing that I could.
You're going to milk your viewers.
But Woolen, yes, I'm going to milk my viewers, and that's why they're going to stay.
See, this is why I missed you. Daniel doesn't have this kind of conversation.
Nicely.
He just goes, ah. He doesn't discuss milking his viewers.
They'll just go to my stream, and they'll just have very good feelings of being milked.
Okay.
And that's why they'll stay.
Speaking of,
by the way, at twitch.tv/lifemar, we milk our viewers.
This is Lifemar. He plays Osu and lives in America.
If you would like to be milked, please join my stream.
Can I ask a quick question? Why am I getting like 8 million errors in console per second?
Yeah. Do you have NetGraph? Because NetGraph is occasionally just having a little
trying to get
breakdown.
VEC value for cash and vamp.
Oh, Woolen, the chat rules. It says be kind to your fellow chat members and have fun.
Yeah, you like that? My chat rules are nice. They're not like a list of rules. That's just don't be a twatty penis man. I mean, be polite and love each other. Yeah, haha.
Ah, dang it! I broke the rules.
Who likes Danganronpa called? Daniel. His name was Daniel. If you hear someone complaining in Irish, it's Daniel. You're hyped to see the new man-tread changes. Oh yeah, I forgot they're changing the man-treads. They're making it so you can't be air blasted or something, right? Like you have less knockback in the air?
No, it's 200%
that's what they've always done.
Air control.
200%. Oh, it's the base jumper, but without the base jumper.
And less aids, but probably more fun.
Yeah, that's probably how I... Oh, there's a barrier there. I wanted to go left and escape, but they put the barrier there just at the last minute. Like a little wall. No one likes penance. Excuse me. Hello, MVM enthusiast. Wait, that's not enthusiast. It's enthusiast, but ever so slightly
misspelled. How many sub points are you at these days?
It's the same amount it's been for the last couple of months. It's relatively stable.
Okay.
Which makes me slightly more annoyed that Twitch has still not said anything at all. Like not even a hello.
Message him again.
I'm gonna have to, because it's been, what, two and a half, maybe even 3 months at this point since my first one, and probably about a month and a half since my last one. And if they don't reply to this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. You should message them and be
like, hey, hello, smelly Twitch support, you need to give me things.
I guess I could tweet them angrily?
No, don't do that, you gotta email them
I could tweet them politely, and be like...
Where's my milkshake?
No, but companies are more likely to reply to Twitter, because it makes them seem worse. So if I'm like, it's been 2 months since I applied for partner Twitch, how about one of those saucy, you know, more than one emote slot, please? And then they'll reply to my tweet with a little winky face and like, oh, we've been watching you, Woolen, and then they'll just leave it there and never speak to me again, and I'll be a little worried.
No, they won't. They'll just block you and say...
Because you'll know exactly what that means. They've been watching you, and they don't like it.
I know,
nice.
I know more people who have been blocked by Twitch support than gotten help from Twitch support.
Question. Do afterburn changes apply to the flare gun? I'm assuming that the flare gun afterburn will have a fixed rate, and it will be more than like half a second. Like, the flare gun is... Yeah, the flare gun is a weapon. It's annoying to play against as a sniper, but it's not a bad weapon. It's nice that there is an ability to knock off snipers at long range without having to kill them.
The DDS, no, is the anti-that.
Yeah, I mean, the diamond changes to the anti then, so I don't see why they wouldn't make the flare. I don't see why they'd make the flare gun bad. The flare gun's been bad, unfortunately, since they've screwed around with the degreaser, making the switch speed a lot worse. Then, you know, there's almost no reason to not just have the shotgun now, unless you just want to have fun. The flare gun's no longer, I think, as globally useful as it used to be. I still always think the shotgun's been better, but I used to like the flare gun a lot more.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I could do that.
Do one.
In Twitch chat.
What did you do? Oh yeah, Woolly Godsmoke. Still sitting at that 25 tier, friendo.
Yeah.
Is it... Do you want me to, like, refund you some of it so you can, like, pay your internet back, LifeMar?
No.
You sure? Because it's... I don't mind.
Please
it's a banana map. Okay.
I've been really enjoying Shotgun Soldier recently.
Shotgun Soldier is insanely good, man. Like...
It's so good.
It's a case of, like, you literally have twice as many shots. Because, like, you know, they don't do as much damage as the rockets at half the time, but you have 2 more, and they all reload pretty quite quickly. You have 28k flare kills. That's a lot, Waffles. I'm trying to work out...
That's too many.
How many do I have? My shotgun's got 13,000. My flare guns between them only have about...
Press tab and be proud of me.
5,500, so that's, like, that's quite a lot. I'm trying to... Oh, what? Oh, good job, Daniel. I think Ferry, who was a European flare gun pyro, he had... couple of dozen thousand. I think Steve also had quite a couple dozen thousand. I think Glyra, even our friend Glyra has like a lot on his flare gun.
He had like 12k, if I recall.
He also has a lot on his Detonator, I think.
I know, his degreaser was like 30k, I think.
Yeah, my degreaser's at 18,000. I think it's quite a reasonable number. That's quite a lot, man. It's Harry Hill, RT Gaming. We're on RT Gaming. I had about
8,000 on my knife before I switched accounts, and now it's not Hail Zone, and I'm very sad. Like, I almost had a Hail Zone on a weapon, and then everything went to shit.
Remember,
and it's very sad.
You'll get them back. I say...
No.
Oh, it's a Pootis.
I think I have less than 1,000 right now.
Shoot me.
Yeah, I think I have like 800 on my knife right now. Because I just don't play.
Oh, Sarge, hi. I say 12,000. Remember, I've had my shotgun for like a long time. You think Ferry has around 80,000 kills? Yeah, Ferry almost... I don't think he's ever even looked... I don't know... Maybe he doesn't even know Pyro has a shotgun.
He never unlocked the shotgun.
He never... Ferry started the game with flare gun due to a glitch, and that's all he's ever used. Between 2009 and 2015, used nothing but the flare gun. It's a good weapon, man. This soundtrack in Hat in Time, I was actually thinking I was listening to Mario Sunshine for a bit longer. It has like a... I'm trying to think.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's got those... What's the Caribbean instrument called? This metal, the steel drums? Steel drums.
The steel drum? Yeah.
They're called steel drums, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't thought about that since like year 6
I've been thinking of
music.
Sunshine.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. Come visit, we can play it together.
When's a co-op stream? Online.
Daniel, what are those darn Ferris slimes called? The metal slimes, I think. Yes.
Are they called? Oh, they're not. I thought they're called Ferris slimes. I'd be pretty happy.
No, he was memeing.
Yeah, because Ferris is the Latin
videos are just streams.
Word for iron.
No plans on using the videos. My
Ooh, what's that state of matter? The not solid Ferris slimes. What does it do?
Oh,
Flare gun puns. I love the flare gun. I just hate the switch speed now after the degreaser making it less fun. Are you talking about slimes in RPGs? I like your Chirino spindle.
They're called liquid metal slimes.
That's a good sign.
Whoa.
I would love to pick it up, but instead I'm going to have to fight you.
No.
I meant to press fight spindle, but I clicked your name, but you know.
Daniel sounded so upset by that one. You need to apologize immediately.
None of this bullying.
I don't want to duel a spy when I'm playing sniper.
Well, if you want, I can play sniper as well.
No, I already refused. Sorry.
Okay. My opinion...
I'll just machina body shot you instead.
My opinion on face cams is that it is a... it's like a visual... It's like a... I had a really good description of it before. It's something to fill up the view, I guess is a good way to put it. On a live stream, there's no editing, so it's a continuous stream of just information. Having a...
consciousness.
Yeah, I'm a human being. While I do stream for several hours at a time, there'll be times where I just have no idea what I'm doing. And instead of having to keep up like a consistent commentary for 5 hours, which would be like emotionally draining, and it would make streaming really tiring really fast.
You get people to join the mumble instead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's one thing. It's a lot easier to play when there's other people to talk to. Literally, this is no different to how I'd normally just play video games. It's me talking to people, and that's it. Me talking to people and playing the video game. Whereas if I was doing like a solo stream without a webcam, it would be me having to like come up with a topic and discuss it properly and have arguments and all of that. Instead, streaming is much more just like me sitting down playing a video game, which is all I want it to be. Like a nice little fun time together. The reason that I think it's fine on streaming as well is just because there's no harm to have it there, and it's quite a nice little one-on-one kind of thing. Streaming's very personal. Like if I say, like hello Bonfire, and look at the webcam, it's like I'm saying hello to Bonfire. And Bonfire, who's maybe he wrote something in the chat like, oh, can you look at my hat? If I look at the webcam and say, oh yeah, I like your hat, it feels like a very personal, like a normal conversation. Whereas if it was just me behind a screen, it would feel a bit more like I'm like hidden, like it's not like me as a human being playing, then it would be me as a personality or something. I'd much
it
rather
allows
it be a
his
very
viewers
human
to
thing.
fall in love with him.
Yeah, that's not the real reason. That's never going to happen. It prevents it. And whereas on YouTube,
it prevents his viewers from falling in love with him.
It prevents them, yeah. On YouTube, it's a site where you get to pick exactly what goes up there, so you know exactly what the end result's going to be. If the information that you put on YouTube is so boring that you have to cover it up with your own excitement webcam because what you're saying is boring, then I feel like there's not worth uploading the video. Like, it's fine if the video you're doing is a vlog. I'm not into vlogs, but the whole point of a vlog is a video log. You're talking to a person. If you're making a, like, I don't know, like a TF2 live commentary, I think because you have all the time in the world to edit that into a video that people can watch and enjoy all of it, then there's no point in having a webcam, because it's just there as clutter. It clutters up the screen. It's not as personal as a Twitch stream. It is, you are speaking on YouTube as a, behind the screen. You're speaking as a personality or as a player, not as a human being. So anyway, that's my general opinion on it. I think webcam's cool, but it's got its place and time, and it's not on YouTube. Except in niche circumstances, like, certain things do need, like, they do help a lot when there's someone there. Like anything that reviews hardware. Like, if I was watching a Linus Tech Tips video, I haven't really watched him in a long time, but if I was watching Linus Tech Tips, and he was like, oh look, today we're going to talk about this new graphics card, it's much nicer when it's a real-life camera recording the real-life hardware and he's talking about it, rather than it just being pictures floating along the screen. But anyway, yeah. I have done the day 3 review. I shouldn't have done it at the beginning of the stream. Are you sure? If people are very interested and want to see my very first initial view on it, then the VOD will always be up. Can you go back to the start of VODs while you're still streaming? I forget.
I think they've made that a thing recently.
I think you can do that. You might just be able to go onto my past broadcasts or even the start of this stream and just watch the first 5 minutes. But my general view was that I enjoy the entire thing. There's no complaints I have. The flamethrower changes are amazing. The air blast changes are amazing. The weapons seem really great. There was no information on day 3 that I disliked.
On this map.
It's not the map, it's the server. It's RT.
Okay, that's
it's RT Gaming server. I think the THC pub does it as well, doesn't it? Sometimes?
I always thought it was a map thing.
No, it might be. But this map definitely didn't do this when I was recording that fly around thing.
Yeah, but that's also because you weren't in overtime.
No. I put it in overtime.
You also didn't have like a full server of people.
No, it doesn't have to be.
It's
not that. The overtime thing would be related to like the server just playing the message over and over again. Day 3 is out. Day 3 is out.
Is it
it's
doing
very
that?
good. It's just, it's not, the overtime thing, I think it's just like a little joke. It's a little fun thing. Because this server normally has like roll the dice and stuff on it.
I don't find fun at all. Nice.
I don't really care. It's like, TF2 servers have had the overtime thing for a long time. Like, it is not a new thing. I see you watch Lay, Richard and, what, no? I still haven't watched any episodes of that in the last... I think I've got the last like 3 or 4 episodes of that show to watch.
Remember, you need to watch Ping Pong, the animation.
Are you telling me to watch anime, Daniel? What happened?
No,
What's wrong?
the animation.
What's wrong, Daniel? Where did it all go wrong? I'm wondering, can you get up here and explain?
It's not an anime, it's an animation. Hello?
I'm pretty sure Ping Pong the Animation is a show animated in Japan about ping pong. Just based off of the name, I'd like to assume that. No fart weapon for Scout. The afterburn is now dependent. Yeah, like, all of the changes. Even I didn't even remotely consider the fact that they might change afterburn to be like that. And thinking of looking back in hindsight, it seems like a really obvious change to have. Like, it was always a little bit annoying if a pyro touches you with the end of his flamethrower, and then there you go, 60-70 damage taken if you don't make it to a health pack. Where you don't have a medic or whatever. So it's quite nice if they're making it so if he just touches you, you'll briefly get set on fire, so you know, you lose the HP and you become very visible for a second. I'm wondering what that does to comboing. I'm assuming there's like a blank amount that it sets you on fire for, so it won't make like the flare gun bad. Because if you have no ability to set someone on fire really, and you're using like the flare gun, there's not much point to use it unless someone else sets them on fire. Daniel despawned from the stream. He's here. Asaj's here as well. He's being quietly sitting at the back, being German.
Yeah, I'm too busy top scoring. Haha, I got him.
Yeah, you're doing good, man. You're outscoring nearly...
A Woolen Sleevelet.
Yeah, you're outscoring me, but you're nearly outscoring both second top scorers added together.
That was like the soldier rounds, a shotgun. I just like never died. It was lovely.
Like, even if they don't change the ambi, I think I'm still just going to use the revolver. It seems like pretty fucking good. Also, I'm nearly at 10,000 on it, and the ambi's at like 43,000 or something, or 44 or whatever, so it'd be nice to have another gun at such a high number. Will you ever review your 4v4 demo? At some point, maybe. Like, I have no plans in particular for like a week for the demo reviews. I think I want to do one with Bloodis and maybe one with Porking. But the 4v4 one seems like a very... I feel like it will need to be an occasion that will require something a little bit weird or something a little bit out of the norm for it to have full effect. Because realistically, I played 4v4 in a couple of scrims with Chris like a couple of years ago when it came out, and that's about all my experience with it. So it's quite difficult to really say much about it. You imagine, yeah.
You can get on top of these, like, thingy-majiggies.
Yeah, you can stand on, like, everything. It's a good map.
I think this is a pretty good spot for Snip Boy.
Is there a spot that the sniper can stand on, like, against a wall or something? Wait, why are these...
Except for when you get stuck.
Yeah, I've noticed. I remember on Banana Bay, I like, stood on the cart, and after 1 second I got stuck in a wall. That's pretty green. I hope they fix that. There's a couple of other maps that do that. There was the weird King of the Hill, where I got like stuck in the pit and I like couldn't escape. I got stuck in the wall.
And then there was Frontier. Haha.
Does Frontier count as a map though?
I wouldn't say so.
Frontier's more like it's more like a test bench or like an item test, you know? Just having read the new update page, you don't know what the gas passer is about, but the rest seem awesome. The gas passer just seems they are making a secondary that's not a flare gun or shotgun, and I like that. They could have very easily just gone, haha, it's like a flare gun, but the flares bounce and do less damage. Instead, they've made a completely new weapon that just happens to be in the secondary slot. Like how the sound bitch on heavy, there's nothing like the shotgun. Yeah, there's 2 of them with the jetpack. So it means there's a lot more variety on Pyro. Instead of it just being you have a hit scan or a projectile and that's kind of your choice. You can have mobility, you can have sticky traps. Yeah, basically you can have the rocket launcher, you can have the sticky bomb launcher, you can have the shotgun, or you can have whatever the Christ you want to call the flare gun, the sniper rifle. You've got a bit more choice. And for the last couple of months, it's really just been the shotgun.
Fuck is a sniper rifle.
I'm trying to think of what would you mention the flare gun like, if you're going to relate it to other weapons. It's like, you know, it's the long-range, high-damage projectile, right? If you hit a crit, it does 90 damage. That's pretty good.
So is the banana going to be like a small health pack if you throw it?
I don't know.
It should be.
If it's a small
medium,
health pack,
that's unbalanced.
Yeah, if it's a medium, that would make me use it over the sandwich every time.
But now, imagine if they gave heavy like some kind of like
I throw them way more
straight up
than
health pack that like replaces his secondary with like it does. He can't use it himself like at all, but he can only throw it to like teammates. No. I mean, like, imagine if they added something like that. Like, what would you think about that?
If the heavy just had a purely, what would you say, like a supportive
weapon?
weapon?
He couldn't use it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You mean like the medigun?
Sure. Like if it regened, like a little bit faster than the sandwich.
Excuse me.
But he couldn't eat it.
You mean like the opposite of the chocolate? Or I guess the new chocolate you can throw it, but the old chocolate was you could only eat it and they couldn't use it.
Oh.
The Dolichos bar? There was the chocolate that you like gives you a 50% health buff.
Fun fact.
He used to not be able to eat it.
Dolichos backwards
chocolate.
is in
backwards
Russian.
is chocolate in Spanish.
I just tracked a spy with my brain.
Fucking idiot.
Spanish.
I saw the health pack getting removed.
Es mercioles, mis amigos.
And I did the, you know the brain meme where the man goes like, whoa. You know, he like holds his hands up to his head. I saw the spy pick up the health pack and I like counted in my head where he was going to go and I backstabbed him while he was invisible. Now that's really 2 steps ahead of the whole thing, isn't it?
Does he put his hands up to his head like that?
I think that's a good description. You know how like the Demo Knight is a subclass of Demo Man? It makes him very different from just sticky bombs. The Pyro having a defensive option, which presumably is what the gas trapper thing is going to be like. It's going to be like a defensive thing. Gives him a defensive role. You can have an offensive role with the jetpack or the shotgun. I guess it's more like an all-round role with the shotgun, but anyway, it's cool. It makes him a lot more... gives him more to do. I can't think of a better way to describe it than Pyro has been very much a one-use thing for a long time, and this seems to make him very much not a long new thing.
Yeah, the right-click ability.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pyro's ability used to be that he could right-click and then people wouldn't be where they were. They'd be somewhere else. Normally where the Pyro was looking. But sometimes, like, in a wall... Thank God that was never a glitch. Like, air blast getting you stuck in a wall. Go away, Spindle, you smelly...
Yeah, just get you stuck behind
I guess I can't stand on that.
Fucking Frontier.
Does do that. I wonder if that's going to be a thing on that Moss map. Like, getting people stuck behind the fence. Because if you kill them, they'll just respawn. If you don't kill them, some of them might hold on to life for a bit longer. And, like, just stay there forever. Very bad mistake, Heavy. Pulling out your bloody mini-crit gloves of mini-critting along. Spy, hit him once. You silly man. I'm going to die, yeah. Oh, well. Oh! Forain. RT Game Hey. What on earth is that? Is that a man... Is that like the Black Mage from Final Fantasy wearing a chicken costume? Can you review what you said about the pyro weapons and balances? He went here for it. I think I might... If I keep doing that bonfire, I think the whole stream might just be me repeating. So I'm just going to unfortunately say... You know, I like it. I'm going to leave it there. If you want to see it, the VOD... It's literally the first 10 minutes of the VOD is me talking about the patch notes. And if you can access the VOD while the Twitch is live, then you'll be able to have a look at it now. But I'm going to have to put a stop on it. Otherwise, it will literally just be me saying the same thing over and over and over again. And over and over and over. Instead, we could talk about new exciting things like... Sarge, how are you?
Trying to get onto this server.
Oh, there's a guy in Spectate who I think has been there for a little while. But the server... Blue team's 1-4 and red's 1-0 and the mission's ending, so... The map might be ending soon, it might not, I have no idea.
Here, we should change map. We've played 5 rounds on this map.
Oh, that's a Razorback, I couldn't see. Oh, well. Yeah, we can vote. We can vote to change the map. How about... Oh, I'll put Abandoned. See what people think. He can always summarize what he thinks about 140 characters and put that as a command. You think Woolen is going to be... Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I guess I could. There could literally just be a command in my Twitch stream.
Day 3.
Exclamation mark day 3. That is just the link to the VOD or something. And the comment, Woolen likes it. Or something. Or like a little description or something, I don't know.
Link to it and then TLDR, it good.
Yeah. I also do a very, very...
Okay, I gave the, like, logic of it, you go make it like mush.
Mush. I also gave a very, very brief look at day 2, which I stayed up for 2.5 hours in the morning to watch. Or wait for.
Day 3.
which just summarizes it so people don't have to keep asking over and over and over and over again. Day 3 of the update, Woolen Sleevelet World in Fire. Oh.
How does it feel to get needle gunned? Haha, you're dead.
I got killed by the medic. That's alright. We've got a man here with like a collector's l'échanger or something. He cuts out the usual ha-has and hoo-hoos. He might actually fit all of the things in.
How do I call the command day 3? Would I put like just
exclamation mark command add
no. I don't mean like
day
what's the
3.
command to make a new like just no spaces, just day 3?
Yeah, just day 3.
Because I don't feel like anybody would ever like just
call it day
that.
3, and then if someone comes in later, just tell them to type it in.
Yeah, like it's
fair
just
enough.
it's exclamation mark commands add and then space then exclamation mark day 3 if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I was just saying like what to call the actual command itself.
Day 3.
Yeah, just call it day 3. Or call it
Pay
day 9, but
attention.
in square brackets. He is a StarCraft commentator?
Alright, I made it say Cam just shut up.
David Cameron.
That's not the point.
Look, I don't know why you told me to make the command. All I know is you told
Because
me
you
to
were
make it. Okay.
apparently paying attention that he asked you
I
to
wasn't.
say.
That's why I said I heard my name. What's
to
going
link-
on? And then you said make
link-
command day 3.
Yeah, link the timestamp and
Please, no
say
drama in my
TLDR,
mumble.
it's nice.
This is a nice place.
It's objectively not.
This is not a nice place at all, no. But we pretend it is. We'll keep up that for as long as we can. Woolen, you'll wait long time to new staff to TF2 to revive game. Yes. Does it work? Nightbot just says, can just shut up. Oh my. Wait, can I not see you adding the command? Oh, I can. Okay.
Like I thought you wanted me to
Hello,
make
no.
it because like people were asking about it too much. I had literally
drama
no
on this
idea why
Christian
you
live
wanted me to
stream.
make it.
Oh no, Nightbot's been broke. He's gone forever. Goodbye, Nightbot.
Rest in peace, Nightbot.
We're switching.
Good night, Nightbot.
Bullying Foreign. We're going to Upward Abandon, by the way. So if you have it downloaded,
That's fine.
be good. I quite like Upward Abandon. It's better than Upward because
Are
the
you
last
actually
point isn't
retarded?
long.
Like, genuine question.
Me?
No, life man.
Oh, English language.
It's a separate
Do you just
copy pasta
type a
altogether.
giant XD into my chat?
So, can this guy stop just spamming text?
Okay. Hey, what do you think of day 3? Haha! Do I have a command for you, my friend Marbu? Ah. With a simple type of the word exclamation mark day 3. Now you can relinquish the knowledge of eons past about what I think about that map. Also, Upward Abandon has been updated. There's like way more plants than before. Like just outside of the spawn, there's like a million little bushes to hide in and go. Oh, I'm gonna change my hat
I'll
so I
get
can be
to
a
play
bit
it
more
in around
sneaky.
20 minutes.
Do you not have it downloaded?
No.
Maybe it's not a new version because I didn't have to download it. Maybe I just don't remember what it
No,
looks
I just
like.
don't have any. I got a new laptop. I didn't download.
I'm gonna be hiding.
My fucking old maps.
Besides, now's not the worst time.
Actually, that was timed perfectly because I was listening to a replay of Daisuke Evolution on Osu, and right at the end where she goes like Daisuke,
Isn't it- you know it's a
he
he,
just
right?
made that noise. Oh yeah, whatever. When the trap makes the weird noise, he made that
When the
noise,
trap
and it
makes
timed
the weird
literally
noise.
perfectly. Yeah.
Lifemore. Time has passed, plants have grown. Oh my, imagine if there was a map in TF2 that the longer between updates it was, the more plants there were, and then on the update gate, a little man would come past and be like all snippy and stuff and, you know, get rid of the shrubbery. Oh my god, I love this map so much. Look, I can just hide up in this tree and have a wonderful time. You'll never find me.
I love hiding in trees and having a wonderful time.
It's my favourite kind of time, is a wonderful time.
And Daniel hates a wonderful time.
No, Daniel hates you.
Oh yeah, the same thing.
Kind of the opposite. Oh, I got him, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
Praise me.
Your
No.
mumble isn't a wonderful time.
I
Woolen.
agree, but no.
It's like Daniel in a nutshell. I'm gonna hide in
You
here.
just
It's a
call him
song.
Dangle?
Danger dongle. I'm you.
Ooh. Wait, you're me? I didn't know you were a big old loser. Haha.
I thought you were just going to end it at big ol' there. Oh, we have fun. Make a tree
No, because then it wouldn't be self-deprecating.
Wait, I can make a tree house.
myself.
Actually, wait, give me a sec. There's a soldier trying to kill me, trying to go into this tree, very rudely. How the fuck did I get into this tree? Oh, here we. Wait. There we go. He's done it. I've made a tree house. You'll never dislodge me from my wonderful little tree house. You did it with a rocket. That's a little rude. I'm a friendly little tree house spy. Oh. This man just does not enjoy fun. That was fun, though. Hey! The new glove for Pyro is like, why even, though? I mean, it's a unique melee weapon. What more do you want on Pyro? If they were going to add a melee weapon, what kind of a melee weapon would you possibly want them to add that is already covered? You know, one that makes him, like the back scratcher, you know, better in pubs than competitive. It lets you get up little ammo packs and get a lot of HP. You know, the power jack, you got speed boost. Extinguisher, it's meant to work with his other weapons, but, you know, obviously doesn't. The third degree, it's like a unique mechanic. Then other than that, it's all kind of just like, who cares? But, oh, the home wrecker, I guess, as well. So, you know, them giving him another weapon, that's just, you know, a little bit of fun, his own little holiday punch. I quite like that. Ebin Trickstone.
Insane. Oh, no.
There's a man on the roof with a gun. Oh, he shot me instead of... Oh, air shotty.
I dropped him as well.
He just dropped Spindle.
Yeah.
Pyro has been nerfed. No, he's been buffed, man. It's the Pyro's version of the eviction notice that bounces every time the Pyro B slaps someone in the kill feed. Yeah. Why would you not want there to be the golden eye slappers in this game? Do you not want to be James Bond? Do you want to be who's the short one in James Bond?
Odd Job.
Yeah, you could be Odd Job. There's going to be like a million Pyros wearing the modest parlor hat running around slapping people. Called Odd Job. Just watch the update. Maybe they'll have like a golden gun as well and run around.
Remember when Star did a guillotine video?
Yeah, there aren't many things. Yeah. Oh, you mean the squirt shot?
No. He used the flying guillotine, but it was a hat to reference Odd Job.
Did he make that mod?
No, he made that video. Video with it.
Okay, he just.
It was also on Nucleus though, like the squirt shot.
I don't believe we call it the squirt shot. He said the word wrong.
What a goofy and funny guy.
He did say it wrong. That sounds hilarious when you say it like that. The slapstick comedy glove is a power jack reskin.
Bye, Sash.
I think it's nice and unique.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Sash. Thank you for saying
No,
hello.
no, it's because I shot a rocket at his feet and he flew away.
Hope you have a good
No, I'm still
evening.
here.
Thank you for coming to say hello, Asad. It's a shame you're going to have to go so early, but, you know, thank you for visiting.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Wait, can I hide within the
Ooh,
shot?
I never noticed they made the under on the first point really big.
Yeah? The map's better than Upward. Well, not in, for pubs at least. For
Dude,
competitive, no.
that would be how are you supposed to get a medic there?
You're not, but in pubs it's much nicer. There's like a lot of... There's just more space for people.
No, but do you know where I mean though? Like where medic always sits in the dispenser on first point.
They don't do that
it's
anymore.
like, I know, but you
But
know
yeah, I
where
know what
I'm
you mean, yeah, and you couldn't do that
using it
anymore.
as a situation of describing where it is.
How would you actually pick the medic?
Yeah, like there'd be no way. Like obviously, a spy would have literal 0% chance of getting in there.
I got a random crit on my butter knife valve. I'd like to have a little word with you.
Like, look, you can go all the way in here, dude.
Yeah, you can actually go into the floor a little bit. Look.
Yeah, very little.
No, but if I do this, do you think anyone's going to see me?
No, I can barely see you.
I just remembered that the spy has the ability to go invisible. I can hide in here and it will be like they can't see me. Imagine if Spy had that ability, like you could do this or something. It'd be wild.
Oh, I'm an Uber.
I'm gonna stand here and see if anyone everyone kills me when they come for the health bag. Oh yeah, he did. The Alec guy. We don't like him, he's smelly. Unless he likes me, in which case he's great, but he probably doesn't. Because he shot me. He's a rude man. Day 3 is already out. I'm so happy that they released it early. Like,
I hope they do that tomorrow so I can like play the game.
yeah, actually that'd be big. I mean, there's no reason for them not to, right?
Because I have like lectures to go to Friday morning, so I can't really stay up until 2.
I am probably going to stream like all day.
Yeah, like I probably won't be able to play much on Friday until like Friday night. but before that, but like Thursday, sure.
Okay. What's...
Or Friday at like from like 7.
Well, because if it releases at like 7 PM our time, that means that the Europeans will be able to play it, and then the Americans can play it when they get back. Slash the early Americans can just straight up play it. If they release it at like 1 AM again, or 2 AM, it means that only the Americans are going to get to play it. So they probably get more player base if they release it a bit earlier and let Europe have a little taste. Well, don't do that. Was that you, Daniel?
That was a taste.
You made that noise. You.
And then I did it.
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah,
you.
that's
I
why it got
recognise the sound of that
progressively
everywhere. They've even changed the spawn up here, Daniel. Like,
Yeah, I saw.
wait, I can hide under this and give like a little. Oh, yeah, go enclosure. I can give you a little lay down. Yo, look, it's a new hat.
Please don't give me the lay down. I don't.
Yeah,
want that.
I can barely see you with the lighting.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like
invisible.
standing under a light, but you're pitch black.
Welcome to Team Fortress 2, where the lighting works like this. Wait. Oh yeah, look. I'm perfectly lit. I promise you. Good game. Yeah, 2 more days. You say 2 more days? It's tomorrow.
I think it's gonna be tomorrow.
It's gonna be. It's 4 days, unless Valve extra day. You know, they have like a day off or something. Pretty sure it's just out tomorrow. I'm hoping it gets released early, because so I can play it basically. Because Thursday, I'll be at uni in the middle of the day, but then I can come home and literally just play the update. And presumably I'll be in Discord when it was announced, so I can just go straight in and stream it at the moment it's released. So that'll be good. It'll also mean that if anyone's still at school or whatever, or you know their day's just waking up, they can get a little sneak peek of the update without actually having to download and play it themselves. Oh, you're in there. There's another sentry gun. Oh, they removed the jump that I was trying to do. It's a bit
I
annoying.
wonder if you went on scrap.tf now to buy like a degreaser, if there'd be none left and people buying them in anticipation of crafting.
I'm assuming it'll be like all 3 flamethrowers together. And...
Yeah, or something. No, but I'm just saying, do you say that like prices are already gone up in anticipation?
Oh yeah, people trying to buy the people just having the degreaser because it's going to get buffed. Now, by the way, probably a fine time to start buying like the strange backburner or the strange degreaser. Any weapon that's going to be buffed. Yeah, go look on like the patch notes and see what weapons they were going to buff or rework. Think in your head if it's going to probably be worth more, and then consider buying it. You might make like £1, maybe. Like when they buffed the Diamondback, that shit went up from like 1 scrap to like a couple of keys for a couple of weeks, and then went back down to like a couple of ref. No idea where it is now, but it's probably still pretty pricey. Nothing to believe that wouldn't just happen again though.
I don't really care. I just want
I don't
like,
personally care, but I
a
think some of the
unique
stream
quality of each of them.
I'll probably end up just crafting them. If I can't, if I don't have the weapons to craft them, I'll probably. You have quite the ping. I'll probably
Will you buy
craft.
them?
No. I'll craft the weapons to craft them. Costs like what, the maximum of like 2 ref per weapon. What else am I using?
I'm not
metal
sure
for?
how much metal I have. I should probably check.
I have like a little bit.
Oh!
Aye.
How many unboxing videos are there going to be? Because I completely forgot that unboxing videos were a thing. I've been making guesses about what YouTube is going to be full of. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of jetpack videos with people slapping people. And I didn't even think about the unboxing.
Did you notice as well the jetpacks has like man threads built in?
Yep.
Yeah.
3 times man threads. Wait.
No,
Yeah.
that's how the man threads works.
No, but if you take 100 full damage, does that mean you do 300 damage to them?
Yeah, that's how the man threads works.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but you never
I thought the man threads were
100 fall
crap.
damage. Yeah, because you never take 100 fall damage.
What if you do that thing where you know when you like speed up on someone and then you take a bunch of damage on the head and you fall down really fast and get 1 shot? Do you think that would do like 1,000,000 damage and go through the Fist of Steel heavy or something? That should be tested.
Probably not.
There you go, that's an episode of Mythbusters for you, whoever the fuck used to make those.
Muselk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were like the
They had
best
Electro
videos he
Swing.
made.
Yeah, they were good
s-
videos.
They
High
were
quality.
Yeah.
They are probably what made him the most subscribers. That and like, I think posting to Reddit a lot helped. But I think Sam Smith's
think
going the same way now. He's got a nice little niche with his
He likes
stereotype
Melee,
things.
and he made a video about hard reads like in Melee, and it was fucking cringy and awful.
Did you not like his opinion on Melee?
No, it's because it was just like the comparisons he drew were trash.
Maybe he was trying to make it accessible. Ooh,
I
the
know,
last point of
he
this map is
failed.
nice. Oh well.
Did you see the way as well Amsa got in as well?
Why don't you tweet him?
Oh, is
and
he
tell him
confirmed
what
to
you
be
think?
in?
Yeah, it's Amsa and S2J.
Who was that guy in chat who said his friend was going to be in Smash Summit?
That was like Shpeshi or something. That was Mike Hayes in Westballs, but Westballs is only going as a guest. Did you see that as well?
Is it a guest ticket that you buy, or is it?
Like, yeah, it's like it was a VIP
Is it not an
thing.
invite?
It was like, I don't know, it was something ridiculous, like $500 for it. And one of the other people actually going to it bought it so he could go as a guest instead of a player.
Full damage in TF2 is a fraction of max health, so the maximum for Soldier is 140, so max man treads is 400 if you fall a lot. I don't think I've ever killed anyone with the man treads when they weren't already on like 5 health.
Isn't it like 250 kills for the Hail Zone equivalent or something?
Yeah, I think I used to have a pair. I used to have a strange pair with like a couple hundred kills on them. Like I used to play a lot of Skyle Egypt, funnily enough, with like the man treads, Market Gardener, rocket jumping set. You're concerned about the free contracts going towards total contract amount. Do you think people are going to care about their like contract number? Because no one really seems to care about their like casuals points or whatever. You know how we have like a little thing that says like you're level 69. You have 1,000,000 kills and 1 death.
I only cared when I was level 69.
Yeah, that was like the best level. Oh.
And then 86 I was like, nice dude, I can finally quit.
That was an interesting pre-fire. Gonna head off. Good night, everyone. You don't think it makes any sense for them to completely abandon the weapon crafting aspect? What do you reckon? Yeah, it's 36 paid contracts. I'm assuming it's going to be you spend like a $5, and then you can.
I love the pyro.
I mean, I imagine that the paints alone will probably in the first couple of days pay back for the contract.
Yeah, like I remember.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Gunmetal.
Yeah, the gunmetal things. All the skins were trash, but they paid it back so fast.
Yeah, and I like paid back and made enough to buy a pair of earbuds off the market.
Really?
It wasn't like the top when they were the most valuable. It was when they were like €8-9.
Yeah, they were worth a lot though. I remember like
that's still like a decent amount.
I mean, like I got PUBG to pay for itself within like a couple of weeks. In PUBG you get the TF2 like the value of TF2 unboxed items for free. You just have to win a bunch, and I was pretty good at not losing. You get battle points for like kills and staying alive and stuff, and you could spend that on like a crate which unboxed itself. You didn't have to buy a key for the crate. Although the ones that you can put a key in are worth like a couple hundred. You can buy like a skirt and stuff.
I like skirts.
Yeah, you can buy a skirt in PUBG for the low price of everything. It's more expensive than most knives in CS, I think. Banana item is not a reskin. No, banana item is a sandwich that heals at half the rate but recharges twice as fast.
Oh, did you see what Jortland posted? Like that Imgur. You can earn the weapons through the contracts.
The new weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But if you want these excellent new weapons, you're going to have to earn them. Boot up the contractor and you'll see a node labeled Pyroland. It contains 6 non-campaign contracts that you'll need to complete to claim your pyro weapons. These contracts are free to everybody. All you need is the game, and a computer to play the game on, and a house to put the computer in if it rains, and electricity to power it there. You don't have to buy the campaign pass, is our point.
Yeah, that's a really good way to do it, because there's always like a big scramble at the start to get the weapons, and them just giving you the weapons is really good.
Hopefully they won't like have a retarded price like they always happen to have.
Yeah, I'm excited for that then, because it means that there's going to be like a lot of really nice opportunities for just short videos of like, hello, today we're going to try and earn the weapon, and then you could spend 10 minutes earning the weapon and then 10 minutes using the weapon. It's like a nice little tie-in. It'll be like a good little package. I quite look forward to that. I really like having like a nice neat YouTube channel, or just looking at just my feed in general and other people's, and when it's like all nice and tied in together, like when Star used to do his weapon reviews of the new updates, he'd have like one for the heater, and like one for the Hitman's Heatmaker, one for the Huolong heater, and one for the whatever the hell else they released in the update.
Can I ask for any weapon you're going to paint?
Apparently you're not going to be able to. I don't know if this is true, but I was told that you're not going to be able to paint pre-existing weapons. You'd have to rebuy a weapon and put the paint on it.
That's
I don't know if that's true.
It better not be.
Everyone was saying that in
I want to paint
certain
my
Discord.
strangely scanner.
Yeah, like if I could paint stuff, sure. There might be like a really nice looking,
like I just
paint
honestly
for
the only
shotgun
thing
or
I'd want to paint is like my loose cannon.
I mean, the only thing I can paint is the
Iron Bomber.
knife. I'm wondering if I can paint over
Played
this
the demo,
knife.
man.
This young brain candy knife. I'm wondering if there's like a solid blue glowing paint that I could put on this, and it would
nearly
look
all
nice.
stock weapons that I like, I already have a skin for, or a strange.
Oh yeah, because it's on non-stock weapons as well. I mean, I only have V models on the melees.
And the Iron Bomber are like the two I'd like.
I mean, that's their way of... I don't actually... Wait, thinking about it, isn't this going to be really screwy? Because I still confuse the rocket jumper with the skin that looks like it. Surely having a bunch of other things that look like weird weapons is going to be annoying. Like, they're going to forget one day and release a paint that's grey or something.
In 5 days' time, you'll be used to it.
I'm still not used to that rocket jumper thing.
Yeah, but you're bad.
Oh. That is true.
Sorry to disappoint.
Do you think I'm visible on this tree?
I don't know. I'm not on your team.
Well, that makes me think that I am not visible. You want to fuck around with creating new unusuals and strange... Oh yeah, apparently they're strangified and unusualified, so get ready for the unusual and strange market to crash.
Nice.
But...
Oh, that's a sightline.
That does mean that maybe you could get like an unusual razorback. Why do people not like fun? I just want to sit in a tree and make funny noises.
I'd like an unusual gunboats.
Daniel! Unusual ambassador!
No.
Unusual... Oh wait, they're nerfing it. They already have unusual revolvers as well. Didn't
I just like an unusual... Like, I've always wanted like a kill streak gunboats just for the novelty, even though it's not like
I want
anything.
A gun... Oh, originally, I don't really care anymore, but I used to want stuff in non-unique versions, so it'd be really nice. It would have been really nice to have like a gunboats with a different color text on it that's not just vintage.
Yeah, I do have a vintage gunboats, because I remember I played like 1,500 hours and I genuinely never got a gunboats drop. And I was like, okay,
you know it's an achievement item.
No, it's not.
What are the soldier achievement items?
Equalizer, buff banner, and direct hit.
They don't... Oh, yeah. The gunboats are from the war update. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's like, so I bought vintage ones off the market for like 5 cents, and now they're like 40 cents. And I'm like, nice, dude.
Wait, were the gunboats in that big picture of the pile of weapons that was going to be applicable to?
I don't know, but I'd like it to be.
I would like it to be, and I would like that to be the method of how you get the strange gunboats. Like, they don't have to do anything.
I don't want strange gunboats. I just, like, I know if you got a specialized kill streak one.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
If you get a specialized kill streak one, you could see the sheen off it.
That'd be nice. Oh yeah, you can. You already can. Like, and the bonk hat. If you get the specialized kill streak bonk hat for Scout.
But they're insanely expensive, so.
Yeah, I think CJ has like a couple of those like.
Yeah.
Kill streakifiers that have no value on them. I really regret not taking advantage of that, because I remember people saying like that, and you remember when you could accidentally craft like stock quality weapons. I regret not taking advantage of it, because at the time I was like, oh, there's gonna be thousands of them, who cares? Turns out no, they were all worth like hundreds of keys each, because only like 10 people bothered doing it. So now there's like unique
specialized kill streak gun,
unique Australian mediguns and stuff. Yeah. The point of applying the new paints, if you get the skin of the weapon type you might actually use. Strange gunboats would be as useful. I mean, yeah, I guess the other thing is that the skin is specifically the weapon, so if I get that lava effect on a knife, it's only ever going to be that lava effect on that knife. If I like the skin, but I want to use it on another weapon. Just screwed. Excuse me? Oh, some nutty bullet sprays. But
yeah,
if it's instead like... You dislike the gunboats?
I say using the shotgun.
I was going to say, but say in the new update there's like a really nice skin that you do like. Maybe it's like a nice... Maybe you're really into like cyberpunk and there's like a black and green or a black and red neon paint.
Purple gunboats.
You have bright purple gunboats, Daniel, and never use them.
Pretty nice. I've used them all the time.
What if they built the gunboats directly into the soldier?
And you could also have a shotgun.
Yeah, you have shotgun and gunboats. I think that would be a nice change.
Scouts, dude.
I'd enjoy that. I'd enjoy like taking no damage from rocket launchers. Because I like rocket jumping, and I also like the shotgun. And I don't think I'd get annoyed, because it's not like they're going to do more damage to me. Oh, Asajj.
Finally, Scout. That's how you
Did you hit me twice with it? Did it like boomerang? Did it hit me and then come back and hit me again?
I guess, I don't know.
The only trading stuff you regret is selling all your spells. Oh yeah, do you remember when like the Spectral Spectrum was worth like a couple of bucks? Like if you got the Halloween paint in an account and then you didn't sign in, that paint would stay and you could paint it on that account and then send them the painted item back, and that item was always worth like a bunch. Spectral Spectrum Bill's hats were like used interchangeably with buds for a bit. Thank God I never accepted them, because I was always like, this seems a little bit dodgy. Yeah, they like patched it out later and made it so they all just wore off, or they weren't available all the time, because it meant that you could basically have like unusual hats, but like with paint.
You see how that guy was being friendly and I killed him?
Oh, happy TF2 birthday, yeah. I was about to kill him, and then you reminded me that he might be friendly.
You were on my screen there.
Excuse me? Did I not just stab that pyro? But then he used the super hot ability to stop time and then have a sniper kill me while the knife was digging into his bag. That was a bit weird. Oh, thank you, Artie. You think most of them are going to end up being a bunch of No, the paints aren't going to end up being like that much. Like the good ones, maybe like a tenner, the most expensive one. Maybe there'll be one that's like really expensive. The majority of like A, B tier paints will probably be like a couple of quid, and then the rest of them will be like 3 pence. Like, I bet there's gonna be like some really shitty brown beige colour that no one wants. That's not gonna be like 30 quid. If everyone's gonna get the paints,
Twitch chat, get on it. Let me know, is there any purple
There's
ones?
already videos of people like reviewing them, so I'm assuming that there's somewhere that you can find a complete
No, you can find
set of
them all. You can find them all on like the page and scroll through them all, but
Really?
I'm too lazy to do that.
I thought they only showed you like a couple of them.
No, I'm pretty sure it showed all of them.
Yeah, I don't know if I care enough. I'll just wait and see. People will
Yeah,
probably
just
come in and ask
Twitch
me,
chat
hey, do you like
check,
this
let
colour?
me know if there's a purple one, TY.
What? I found a weird point in the map where me and the sniper could both look at each other, but neither of us could shoot.
Yeah, I remember that was on Pier, remember? That happened as well.
What do you mean? So, oh yeah, on the top of the roof. With the funky hitbox. Probably shouldn't be going to
Kick
a low ground.
easy, he killed me and I'm friendly.
Cook easy?
Oh no, please don't kick me.
Alright, I'm kicking.
Oh no-y.
Wait, what?
I'm going to travel to Ireland to kick you.
I killed a friendly and he said I should get kicked from the server.
Backstab?
It's unacceptable.
Really rude of them.
I saw you like get a sketchy ass stab on Milkshake
I
there
meant to
as well.
battle knife him, he had like 11 health. Like, it definitely looked like a side stab. Like, it was on the
No,
side of his body and I was looking on the back of him. But it really shouldn't have been, because all my normal backstabs don't count, yet the weird side stabs do count.
From my corpse it looked like a face stab.
That's fair. I mean, I was literally on like the 90-degree angle. I think I was like a degree away from missing. But still. Oh, I made the crit sound on your back. And the fact that you didn't notice means that I was behind your field of view. Wait, what? Oh, nice air shot.
Good.
Oh, Daniel, thanks for the air shot.
Oh look, it's a friendly. I wanna kill it.
I heard your declock.
What?
I heard you land on me.
Did you hear me click on you and do like melee damage?
Partially.
Yeah. Was I on your screen?
I don't think so.
I was under the impression that the knife worked where if you're not off that screen, you do like, a backstab. Did I do 40 damage?
Yeah, you did do 40
That's
damage.
That's a butter knife. Starcrossed is kind of purple. Come on, they're releasing like 50 million paints.
Can someone
and there's
link
not just a
that
purple
to me,
one.
please? In the chat, I will love you.
This server. I'm going to say it's this server. It's bloody
Yeah, I think it might be
backstabs.
this server.
It's so dodgy. I was looking at the demo while I was recording that commentary. Star-crossed.
Okay, I'll check that one out now.
Why am I even bothering to use the knife in this day? Don't shoot the health pack. Why would there ever be a spy soldier? Exactly.
Aaron Bill. Thank you, Aaron Bill.
Aaron is nice. Goodbye. Okay. What's going to be the days for?
Ooh,
Patch
I like
notes.
Dream Piped. That's pretty
Stream
nice.
Piped. If you like, you feel free to post like Imgur hosts of the paints.
There's one that's just there's a pizza one.
Yeah,
There's
there's a
one
pizza
that's
one.
just ducks.
Yep, there's a duck one.
Ooh, Star-crossed is nice as well.
Feel free
that is
though,
purple.
if you do have a favourite paint. Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
That was
that's
a good one.
nice.
I like that. If you really want to, you can always post like an Imgur link to your favourite paint. Assuming there's like a re-upload somewhere on like Reddit
Honestly,
or
my
something.
top 3 is probably fucking Quack Canvas.
Are they nicer than how the skins were? Because the skins were like really bad.
Dream Piped.
Cool. Oh. Okay, no worries. I'm on stream. You can join if you want. I just sent Chickabow a message that's what I went to send him, but I didn't actually send him that message. It was mostly just
I really like the duck one.
This is just an English array of stuff. The duck one seems good.
But the problem is it's in the second one, which means it's probably like going to be €18.
Oh wait, this is going to be like the last time we're going to see the current Deadringer and the current Ambassador, so should we like be using that? Should I change the title to something really depressing, like, oh no, my weapon's being changed, or like, final watch with the Ambassador, but in all caps, and with like arrows and stuff. Your favourite skin would always be the Macabre Web. Is that the one that's like purple with the spiderwebs on it?
Oh, dude, who said that? Who fucking said that?
The guy that you kept banning from my chat.
Well, he deserved it, but he has good skin choice.
Yeti coated, star-crossed, and bonk varnished is top 3.
Bonk varnished is pretty nice. It's literally just the bonk. Looks, yeah, the red bonk.
I can't wait for the red bonk skinned Deadringer. It's not gonna be. Oh, friends. Brazil lets you jump on all the little sidey holes.
What does these words mean?
You know, like when they have lips on maps, like little tiny bits. You can stand on all of them. They've clipped every tiny piece of wood on this map. So if I want, I bet I could... Wait, is this a height? Yeah, there's a... Wait. You could stair stab someone off this, Asajj, look. I have like a slight height. Look, I go up a bit, so I could theoretically like do that.
Yeah.
Oh man. I can't wait for the Tony Hawk stair stabs. Do like a little kick flip up against a wall to get a tiny bit of height, and then you abusing it to get a stab. It'd be pretty good, man. Wait, this isn't a revolver. This isn't tennis.
Wait a minute, this isn't Smash Bros. This is anal sex.
I was waiting for that.
That's a good one. I thought it was tennis, though.
There's multiple. Daniel, you cannot be
There's a
backstage,
Smash Bros meme. That time I was looking at you.
Not on my screen, you smelly man.
There was a Smash Bros version of it.
Yeah, I know. I would be very rude today. The other day I called Porky a Northerner.
What the fuck? You can't, like, say his actual, like, location.
He's not North.
He's not North at all.
That's the thing.
He's not? You can't just say his imaginary location.
Like,
I like the
Woolen's
Ambassador.
further north than he is.
I live in Oxford. That's like way south. Brazil is like the season of 4v4.
Just because it's way south doesn't mean you can't be more south.
You have a matching Scouts Macabre web set with Violet Sheen. You love it. Ooh. Well, I bet if you have like matching skins for everything, it'll look really nice. 1400 hours on Spy. You made it in 400 hours.
I have a strange factory
new
Macabre grenade launcher.
Ooh, haha. It's too many hours, really.
And it's my pride and joy.
Your pride and joy?
I think it's actually worth more than my unusual, honestly.
What?
My grenade launcher. It's Macabre, strange, and factory new.
Maybe not. This map is better than I remember it being.
With 3 parts.
Oh, nice. I think I said this last time we were on here. But they've definitely updated it to be better, like this Brazil map. It had some issues when I played it in 4s, like it was really empty. Oh, okay. This one seems to have like way more flanks and stuff. The soldier called Yeezy.jpg wasn't you. Who else here would spend £1 million on shoes? That wasn't me. That was
I'll spend $3.50 on $80 shoes.
I didn't kill you though. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but you were looking kind of in my direction.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
I was about to
me.
kill you.
It was like cyberbullying.
Aww.
What's your least favourite form of
cyberbullying?
cyberbullying?
So it's up to you to kill him. Thanks.
Where is he? Can I like shoot him?
Okay.
He's spooky skeletons, but he spelled skeleton wrong.
Wait.
He's a pootus.
Wait, what? Oh, there's a demo man who came back to try and hit me with his big sword. Not like this.
And did he successfully do so?
No, I pressed right click and now I'm somewhere else.
I love this
There's
game.
a little banana in this map. Ah, no, not you, Spy. I'm a friend. Oh no, you knew. Oh wait, never mind. I guess we're friend. No, he crouched. I don't know if he was crouching because he was friendly or he was trying to like aim better. Shoot me. Oh, I want to do a Tony Hawk stair stab. By the way, that's what it's going to be called when you like jump against the wall to get this tiny bit of a...
It's patented.
Yeah, I've patented that. Do not steal. It's my OC, yeah. This is in Oxford. Uni? Oh, actual Oxford Uni. Your sister's actually smart then. I'm the shitty one. Banana Bay is like Hightower if Hightower's made by an ant colony. Yeah. My thoughts is literally just it's Hightower, but somehow worse. Like, the map is beautiful. It is literally a Diddy Kong racing map. It's also about half the size it should be. If the map was twice as big, it would be twice as good.
Scale it up.
Yeah, literally just make it twice as big. Make it like Toy Fort or whatever. Remember that, man?
I don't.
Oh! No friendlies in my world. I'm going to
I am
mutton knife you
friendly,
today.
so if you want health, come to me and I will give you health if you don't make me lose
He
any.
called me a tryhard. Yes, I butter knifed him to death. He stood in a corner with his little tickle mittens out. How did I know he wasn't going to turn out to be a sex offender or something? And start to tickle me or something without my consent? What is there like a...
I'm on the
Is it illegal to like tickle someone without their consent?
I'm sorry.
Because isn't it like physical torture?
I think that counts as rape in some places.
Because what isn't tickling like physical torture?
Technically.
What on earth is this bullet spread, Danny?
I'm sad. I was on the point when the timer ran out. It feels like Overwatch.
Well,
did.
Miss May is a cyberbully. Don't call me a cyberbully. You're all cyberbullies, you stinky so-and-sos.
This roof is clipped. I can't do a wally jump.
Yeah, but I bet one of the other 50 roofs is clipped fine.
No, it's just like there's an actual roof, and you know it pokes off the edge of the
I
wall.
must go
so I
devour
put my head
my
up.
dinner.
Ooh, don't do that. But also cool. See you soon. Oh.
But not actually see you, because you're in America. Haha.
Do you not have eyes?
I don't have American eyes, or eyes for America.
Is that what the soldier would have in his face? I like how the game paused for a second there while I clicked on that, man. Very cinematic.
I forgot I had the charge shot. I should use
She's doing
that.
music and got straight A's in all her exams. That's fair then. Please don't kill Hoovy died there. But the Hoovy was standing there, and this is a first-person shooter. If I do not shoot him, who will shoot him? It's a free frag that I deserve. Wait, what? Was my crosshair not directly between his little peepers? Or... I could swear I was aiming directly at his peepers, and I clicked my gun, yet the game was like, no, not like this, and then I didn't hit him. Saxophone. Wow, Daniel, are you hitting on people in my Twitch chat over the internet?
It's a joke.
You weird man. I'm not sure
And
if that's him.
I'm not hitting on him, I'm hitting on his sister.
I did say you were hitting on his sister. Unless he is his own sister. Is that possible? Can you be your own...
By definition, no.
By definition of what, though? I don't like these lag spikes the server
Sister.
keep shoving at me. Oh, the Wii. Get the Wii off my screen. I cannot see. Sorry, Pyro. Oh, sorry, Spindle, even. Wait, I'll stand here and bait people in.
He's trying to kick me.
No one's here. Who is?
Because I killed them the
The
last
heavy?
map. Yeah.
I don't think that's being friendly. Just as
You exploded there.
Just as an explanation, I'm not sure the word friendly incites that you're going to kick people
I
who don't play
actually just
the way
got
you want
kicked.
them to. Really?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
You got kicks because you
Epic.
killed someone who wasn't playing the game.
Yeah.
Like I could understand them being peeved, but like you can't. That's not like the word friendly means that you're not being aggressive, and getting like physically kicking them out of the server is like way worse than just killing them. You know? I think anyway. Why are you not clickable? This is not a clickable. He has like a little teleporter built in. Is he in a... Daniel, are you allowed to rejoin?
No, I'm not, because I got kicked.
Jump. What?
It's also full, so I can't check if I can.
I just wanted to butter knife the soldier. My mouse... I keep running out of mouse space. Basically. Like I keep twanging, like I keep pulling it taut.
If I do
because I'm trying
rejoin,
to go
though,
right
I'm
too much.
kicking that guy instantaneously.
It's your decision.
And my decision is I'm kicking
I think you
instantaneously.
deserve the right to kick the man that kicked you for killing him in a first-person shooter. Hello, Yoma. He incited wrath.
I'm gonna go to his Steam profile and give him -rep.
Don't give him -rep. Now that's going too far, Daniel. That is proper right up there cyberbullying, and I will not enable that on my stream. Woolen solo focus the bully. What if I get kicked from the server though? Then I'll have to play like casual or something. Hey, heretic. He plays other classes. Yeah, I've mostly not been playing Spy the last couple of days, and then I remembered that, like, they're changing all the Spy weapons. So this is probably the last opportunity I'm going to get to use these weapons, assuming they do change them. So I thought it'd be nice just to have a little usage of them for a bit, and then we can go and play like Soldier or something, I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, this server is just a wee on the laggy side. That's alright though. 360. Oh. I really wanted to get Milkshake there. He was standing in like the perfect spot. Also, I think I just body blocked that scout and he died to a sentry or something. Hello, Yoma. Oh, hi, Woolen Sleevelet. I heard you just started streaming a couple of minutes ago. Yoma, haven't you been here for a while?
You're offline on Steam again.
I'm always offline on Steam.
That's pretty stupid. You're stupid.
Oh, free pick. I stopped. I mean, it stopped me getting all of these messages that were like, "Come play Counter-Strike with me. Come play Left 4 Dead," and it's like.
I'm pretty sure you can turn that off without going offline.
Can't, no, as in they were physically inviting me through Steam chat. Well, I didn't want to.
Yeah, then block everyone that isn't me.
Oh dear. There was this ever so light bit of 42 ping rubber banding, as you'd expect. The joke being that 42 ping should be more than enough, and for some reason it's still a little laggy.
I guess I'll just go on Twitter and look at ass while I wait.
Look at ass.
Ass.
What kind of ass are you going to look at, Daniel? A thick
Asian ass.
Asian ass. Are you a fan of that?
I am.
That's good. Good to have a bit of variety in your life, I think. Not too much of that out there. Oh, is he around the corner? Oh, he's not. I wonder where he's gone. Okay. You're so happy right now. Gas can plus Neon Annihilator combo. I didn't even consider it. Yeah. Yeah. So that means that you could throw a gas canister into a room, set like a bunch of pyros on gas, and then Neon Annihilator them, assuming it liquidates them. I don't know if it's a liquid. I would be very disappointing if they didn't think about that. By the way, this Hat in Time soundtrack, I've enjoyed it. It's basically just like a Nintendo soundtrack, so I have no query with it, no issues.
A Hat in Time is a good ass soundtrack.
I thought you said that there were only like 3 that were actually good though.
It's like consistently good, but there's like 3 or 4 stand out. Like I wouldn't buy it.
There's 3 or 4
I don't
like
think
Dragon
it's
Roost
that good.
Islands.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. I don't think it's that good.
I mean, how much? If it's like a $5, it's always worth supporting your favorite devs. I bought the Nuclear Throne soundtrack.
I bought Undertale, I remember.
It's a good soundtrack.
Yeah, I can't rejoin.
We're gonna switch to Mossrick soon, maybe. It will let you join back.
It's nothing to do with that. I'm kicked from the server.
Didn't that Hitler guy who kept changing it to Banana Bay and got kicked? Didn't he get back in like 5 minutes?
I don't know. I think it was like 20.
I like headshot people from me, you reckon? I'm not very good at like headshotting people while I'm standing still. I'm not used to it. It feels like such a really boring way to do it half the time. I'd much rather run around and do little spins and go hoo-hoo. I think it works. If you make the hoo-hoo noise, it actually gives you a 50% higher chance of getting the in headshot. And you have to do a spin as well, it's required.
No, the volcano fragment would be like a gimmick. You could use it with like the new flame. I'd say honestly, with the new flamethrower, like the dragons one, people might use their like other guns more. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. If you've got this,
I don't know. It depends what the ammo. Really, honestly, I think it depends how the ammo works with it.
My assumption is that the actual gun itself has an ammo and a reload stat separately. Think similar to the flare gun. Think of the flare gun, Daniel. That I'm assuming it's like the flare gun, but a really big, like compared to the flare gun, a bigger projectile, more damage, and if you hit it, you get a reload on your inverted commas flare gun a bit faster. That is my thought on it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
My thought is that it's like the flare gun, but a flamethrower.
Cool, dude.
Which I like the sound of, really. Oh. Oh, thank you for all the auto hosts and stuff. Sorry, I've been missing. For Phil's when can't look at ass during stream because of internet. Oh, Aaron. Daniel, you must really like this Aaron guy by this point. He's had like some...
What did he say?
He said that the feels when you can't look at ass while the stream's on because the internet's bad.
Yeah.
You're making a new friend, maybe. Stink, play the Cuphead soundtrack, please. But do you not like this Hat in Time soundtrack? It sounds like a Nintendo soundtrack, really. They must have taken like a lot of inspiration from it, right? It's not just me being an idiot. Which I am willing to admit is the main cause of most of my issues. There's a man up there with a gun I need to click on. Oh, Asajj. I stood near you and took 100 damage.
Oh, me too.
Oh yeah, the Pompson. I wondered what that sound effect was. Am I streaming every night? Yeah, I've been streaming pretty much daily for the last, like, 3 months? 4 months? The only way to get the new flamethrower is via skin. Well, no, I'm assuming that you can, like, craft it, and that, like, in the contracts where they said you'll be able to get it through the contracts, you'll be able to get it through the contracts, like they said. Oh, my mouse got a little stuck on a vertical plane there.
Yeah, sorry. 4 rounds back in the bad books, he wants Cuphead instead.
But he likes ass.
No, that's Aaron.
I bet he likes ass. Most people do. Goodbye, Razorback. Are you going to go all the way back to spawn, or are you just going to stay Razorbackless? Oh. I thought you rocket went off the edge there. It's not TF2 every day, sometimes other games. Yeah, so my general schedule, by default TF2, Sundays is always Pokemon, Saturdays is normally something else. A couple of weeks ago we played Team Hospital, normally we play like Terraria, and then the rest of the days could be anything. It's normally TF2, but sometimes we'll play PUBG or Arma or whatever that happens just to be in the mood for, really. But yeah, the only one that's really in stone is the Pokemon being on Sundays. Like, sometimes I have to start it a bit late because I'm doing like a video or something, but typically it'll always come out. I don't think I've actually missed a Pokemon stream yet, so that's pretty good. Not the biggest fan of this Pompson unlock this engineer is trying to kill me with. Or the fact that there's a man called Nosfer Frosh at spawn trying to get rid of my Sapper. I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Nosferatu?
I don't... Yes?
That's a... Isn't that what it's called? Do you remember... What's his face? Robin? Asajj? You know, like Robin in Fire Emblem?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What's it? Nosferatu? It's like
Yeah.
the spooky one.
The spooky one. Where's that Sapper? There it is.
Yeah.
Thank God that teleporter's gone. I've been enjoying this map. I think this fits TF2
What one are you
very
on now?
much. What?
Still on Brazil.
Oh God, the Pompson.
Yeah, I think Brazil's
no.
pretty good.
Oh, the only way to get it strange, sorry Aaron, yeah, the only way to get it strange I imagine is through skins. Unless they release a case, but I don't think cases have had strangers in them. Right? It's only been like stranger
By the way,
phase.
Asajj,
You
Amsa
limit yourself
finished
to buying
with...
just the campaign pass.
He finished with
That's a good idea, I think.
120,000 votes.
Holy
I still
shit.
haven't cleared through
And then,
occasionally I'll just pick it up and play
like,
it, yeah.
he got
Couple of rounds,
40k
the
in the
daily.
last 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
SUJ got 30k in the last 5 minutes, and in the last 5 minutes, Chuda got 12k. Like, Chuda had no bomb at all.
What on earth? My man's stuck in a wall here.
And then Reeve got like 80 votes low. I don't know how he got to the final.
I don't even know who he is.
He's like rank 1 in Kentucky or something. He beat Asfat.
Is this
before.
Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think his biggest like claim was that he beat Asfat once.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Asfat's ranked like 7 or something.
Can I play the Mario Sunshine soundtrack? We played it earlier. Hi Bonfire, sorry. We played the Mario Sunshine soundtrack for about an hour, didn't we? Or like half an hour or something? We got through most of it, or it like stopped playing for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Modest Tim indeed. Come Auric.
Oh, someone joined with like a reserve slot, so now it's going to be even more awkward to get in.
There's reserve. Oh, it might just be RT.
Well, it's 25 out of 24 is what I mean.
I was gonna say, is there replay? There's Source TV. I don't know if Source TV counts as a player. And it might have just been RT. I don't know what he's up to actually. If I go online,
the problem with is it like, you know, auto join like thinks there's another space now, like 24 out of 25, but I can't join because it's a reserve slot, so I can't even put it on auto rejoin now.
Oh, that's a little annoying.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the spectate.
It's gone
I
down
don't
to
recognise
24 again now.
That was interesting. Maybe someone left though. That person's still in. No box trot during aftergame, literally unplayable. I like the box trot.
It's already midnight. What the fuck?
Oh fucking hell, it is as well. You know what that is? It's because we started like 2 hours later than usual, so we're like still happy and bright and early.
I need to check my schedule to see what I need to be in tomorrow.
Oh shit! I just accidentally clicked my keyboard with my mouse.
11 o'clock. Okay.
Oh, that's like a late boy.
No, it's not. Well, I don't start until 12, but I usually go in at 11 to do some maths assignments.
That's fair. I went in today and it was a huge waste of time.
Yeah, like I had like a graded maths exam thingy-majiggy today.
There's something really unsettling about the fact that like the pyro, like I know his hitbox is behind the wall, but the fact that he doesn't make any noise when I like butter knife him and it makes like a metal noise, it's really upsettling. What on earth is this? Oh god. This rock sometimes acts like a wall, but sometimes not. Like here it's a wall, but then if I walk at it from this angle, sometimes it's not a wall. What on earth? This is quite odd. Maybe it's bound to your movement speed or something. I'm not entirely sure, but...
What are you talking about?
There's like a rock by spawn that acts like a wall. It's like a... That bloody... What's the... You know when you get cornstarch and water and you punch it, and it's solid, and you put your hand into it and it's liquid. It's like a bloody non-Newtonian fluid
Super
rock.
solid.
Is that what they're called?
No.
No. It's like a non-Newtonian fluid, but in rock form. It's like a rock.
Thinking.
That is weird. Can I stand here? Oh, I can. They made
Your
a
super
spy
solids are like shit that have finite volume but infinite surface area.
Excuse me?
That's a super solid. Vsauce did a video about them.
There's an... Is it a theory? Surely you can't have anything with...
No, you can't actually have anything like that, but it's a hypothetical. Like, it's to do with, you know, like infinity. If you could count to infinity. But obviously you can't, so they're not a thing.
Oh. Okay, fair. I mean, someone else can kill that heavy. I'm not gonna rile him up for just no reason. If I'm running the kunai, sure, I'm gonna kill him. But if I'm not, what's the point? Jordan, you just got diddled, my friend. Watch out. There's another one of those super solid rocks right here. Like, if you walk at it, sometimes there's a wall, and then sometimes it's like a rock. It's quite odd. Maybe I could stand on the rock and stair stab someone on it.
Oh, I'm back in the game now.
And then, oh nice, an engineer was trying to grenade jump, or like sentry jump, and I headshot him just before he did and he blew himself up. Really upsetting, excellent wordplay. Haha! Hello, polyphobia. It's saxophone. There you go. You can ask
I
him,
piped you twice, Assange.
ask him about his system more, that's not gonna go on. Oh, Sarge, now we played on the map on like another day, do you have any more thoughts on it? Because I still really like this CP map.
I think it's better than I remembered it.
Because I remember it being way worse than this. It's got like way more flanks and stuff now. And health packs for once. They didn't have health packs before for some reason.
There's still not great
Also,
on
Sniper
health
can't
packs.
just like scope down the entire map anymore
Oh,
like
yeah.
it used to.
We had cake carriers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I remember Kate. I rewatched a little bit of the VOD, and he
I
was
did
like,
as well, just to listen to Yakahu.
he was saying he was really serious because he didn't want to lose to the silver sniper.
Wasn't it like Morsi?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see.
Oh no, Morsi was playing Scout. There was I can't remember what the sniper's name on, but it was something. It was a name which I hadn't recognized in a long time, so I think he played like one season and then left or something. This is one of the new maps. Yeah, this is Moss Rock, aka Kaiku. If you ever played a long time ago in competitive, it was played as Kaiku. And then I think they called it White Rock or something. Thank God, I was a bit worried going through that teleporter. You know it's a new map when you go through a teleporter and you don't know if you're going to die over a cliff or something?
Ooh. Goddamn. Ooh, that was
I love this gun.
That was a hella. That last shot was hella meat, dude.
I got a double headshot on a sniper across the map, even with the afterburn knockback on my face. That's pretty good. You ate an entire large pizza by yourself. Good job, iCat. You did it. What pizza did you get? The Steam Wallet card you bought IRL doesn't have an image of TFO on it. Should you refund? Almost certainly, yeah. Go back there, give them the card back with all the money on it, and get a blank card with the TF2 logo on it. I think it'll be well worth it. You can keep it in your wallet, and you can show it to people and be like, I play this game. Well, immediately camping
Did you
lost.
Oh no. Okay, cool. I thought you died there.
I did Dead Ringer, like, inside your spawn next to your crit sticky that you could have just blown up really quickly.
Yeah, I did right click.
I'm waiting for this soldier to kill me instead. Was there not a ammo pack on the floor there? I thought there was an ammo pack on the floor I was going to like run over and run away with, but never mind. The pyro's actually getting a jetpack. Yeah, hey Kai. Wait, have any of you done musical weapons? I don't even know if I've asked this. Musical weapons. Musical instruments.
Me? What?
Yeah, have any of you ever done musical instruments? I used to do drums for a bit when I was younger.
Nah, we were forced to learn tin whistle in school.
But is that actually
Ooh, you're in
learning?
a pickle now, Asash.
Oh!
Yeah, we were forced to do it for a while in primary school.
We did like the keyboard for a bit. We didn't actually have to properly learn it. We just
I'd rather
sat.
do the keyboard.
Keyboard was fun.
Keyboard.
We didn't actually play it though.
Keyboard.
We just messed around with it and made sound effects and stuff. It was really fun. Drums isn't an instrument.
I really
You're not an instrument.
wish I learned like keyboard when I was younger.
It'd be such a cool skill to be able to like play things on the keyboard. My younger sister
I'd really
can
like
play
to compose music.
some Ocarina of Time songs. I got her to learn how to play Kakariko Village, Hyrule Castle Town, and The Lost Woods, I think. She could just play it. It's pretty cool.
When there's a mech and a sniper and you're on 172 Monk S.
Oh, whoops. I should have hit that. That soldier should have been dead a long time ago. Orewa Mo Shenderu down here?
I wasn't though.
Yeah. Oh god, that sniper body shot there was like right in the middle of a ping lag spike, and it took like 30 seconds to decide that it was a lag spike. Oh, you turned slightly poot. You used to do violin, but you're lazy. You play violin, guitar, piano, cello, harpsichord, and organ. That's quite... I mean, with a name like the Maestro, you know, you'd expect greatness, but like that's quite an array of applicable skills you've got there. That's quite impressive. Way more of anything that I could do, I think. I can barely bloody wake up in the morning, let alone play like 80 instruments. Oh, medic, do you want me to click on you with my gun?
There's this sight line here at the last point is a bit wacko.
Yeah, but remember the spy has a gun right now. Did I just jump on your head? I think I did, didn't I? There's always like 1,000 soldiers everywhere, by the way. Like, I just want to not be death immediate, and death immediate is all that awaits me, unfortunately. I kind of lag through people as well. Piano is a plinky plonk. It's a loud bang machine. Thank you, Florian, for describing them in words that I will understand. Valve didn't actually remove air blast in the game, hashtag disappointed. Yeah, instead they made it a cone and made it, like, based on more than just one stable variable of damage and speed and everything. So it's got a bit of skill usage. What on earth were you thinking, Kaji? Odd little man. Ooh, oh, I keep thinking that this, this Stormy Storm is a, you're down there now? Oh, that sniper has 200 ping and on this server. Oh dear. He can go through walls, I hear. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Oh yeah, they made it so it's like skill based and stuff, which is quite nice. A sax is a toot to root. Oh. I wish I could do an R rolling, because then I do a toot to root, but I can't roll my R's because I'm English. And English people don't know how to do things. Oh, I saw. Do that more.
Carol. That's me.
No, oh, I'll do that one. I like that one. I like pigeon noises. Pigeon noises is like my favourite thing.
I did Spanish for 3 years. I can roll an R.
I did Spanish for a bit when I was younger, and I never learned how to go.
Angry.
How do you do that?
I get good.
Is there a sentry gun on top of the roof? I bet there is.
Assassino.
Ah.
I
How
have
do I get up
health.
there?
Oh, I could have killed you with the fan award.
Does he not have a teleporter? I don't really want to fight a sniper on like 1,000 ping. Oh, hello.
I was going...
He's done it! He figured out an escape mechanism! Oh, you weren't even chasing me. I did get the headshot though. Wow.
I'm mad, dude.
Wild situation.
I was stopping to type, and then I got Ubered.
You can't wait for the Pirates ice cream truck. That sounds like the Pirates marching band. Pirates ice cream truck, yeah. I like that song. I was watching some old Star videos the other day, again. Like I always do. They were pretty good. He was playing some classes and some maps or something. It was a bit weird. He was talking about aiming while, like, missing all of his shots. I thought it was quite funny that he didn't, like, get a better demo. Because he was saying that it was done from a demo. I don't know why he didn't just pick his demo better. I just got a nice medic arrow from across the map. That was nice of him. Are you running...
Milkshake, what do you expect?
Durati Bushwhacker. Sniper, come here. He's countering me. The better counter to spies really is just 2 soldiers with rocket launchers, not the Durati. You have to do the flutter tongue on brass rip. Oh, what to do the do you have to? I actually don't know how you make the noise. You want to hear me try rolling my R's? Is that?
Nice, dude.
Oh, that was a juicy one. I like that.
I can just say perro.
Could you have to do it with your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
It just feels like I'm like
peril,
orally stimulating my own mouth. I'm not sure I feel I'm okay with this. Perro.
There's perro and then there's perro. It's to distinguish between butt and doggo.
Doggo.
If you want to say,
okay. That answers that question.
If you want to say doggo in Spanish, you need to learn to roll your R's, my dude.
Doggo.
Perro.
Les pollos hermanos. That was fun. Who needs the spicicle when you just never miss? Oh, Spindle, you sent me a gift. Spindle! Thank you so much. You sent me a hat in time. Spindle, that's wonderful. Thank you.
That's a really good gift.
That's an amazing gift. Thank you very much, Spindle. Also, I'm not dead. That's really good. I'm gonna play that on stream if you like, man. Thank you. That's huge. I'm assuming it didn't show up on the stream, and my game basically just crashed for a second. But that's wonderful. Thank you. Should I stream
You're a nice
that
guy, Spindle. I'm sorry for dropping you with an air shot earlier.
Yeah. Should I play it on like? I mean, Saturday's Terraria. Should I play it on like an upcoming day? Do you reckon? Or wait, because if Kate can't do Terraria, maybe we could do Terraria Friday or something. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited for that. Maybe we can play it on Thursday instead of the Pyro update. It's like a whole new game.
Title: Pyro update out. I'm playing Hat in Time.
I'm playing a new game. This one has bells and whistles. Yes, I know Pyro has a jetpack, but this character has Legend of Zelda-esque music in it, and it's not by Nintendo.
I meleeed that soldier at least 18 times.
Did you? Oh, I'm excited now. Because I was considering buying it, but like the price tag on it was kind of questioning me.
It is, I do agree, it is a little bit steep.
This is gonna be such a good spy map. Oh.
I was going to shoot at you and then I just lagged out, so I didn't.
Oh, was that you with the? I heard like a grenade launcher next to me.
Yeah, I lagged out. I don't know. I think it was the server again. It was bad.
Hello, Power Puker. What a name. Who started on trumpet, went back to cornet, and then went to tenor horn. That's a lot of tootaroos, friendo. You used to flutter tongue accidentally when you were a kid while imitating a machine gun. So you go like. Brrr. That's not really that. That's just vibrating your mouth. That's not going. Etc. Is there like any Finnish words that use it? Because maybe I can pretend to do a Finnish accent and it would help me. Oh, I guess I can't shoot through this rock.
Perkele.
Perkele.
Why is there a sentry there?
Perkele. Perkele.
This last point seems really difficult to push.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone win it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone push the last. They might just need to lower the cap time. I think they don't have to recompile the entire map just to lower the cap time, but I think they might. Toot, 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 toot. It's toot with an R. Toot. Toot. Tootaroo. Tootaroo. Mayushu.
Tootaroo.
Tootaroo. I really like that video.
Tootaroo.
The one where it's just that person going tootaroo, 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 tootaroo.
You should name your buff banner Tootaroo.
It's time to toot. It's hashtag it's time to toot. I should have named my buff banner that, to be honest. I used to have a strange festive one with like a bunch of toots on it. From when I used to play Man vs. Monkey. Akamo. Nice trick stab. We get the biggest of all the trick stabs on twitch.tv/wibbly-wobblet. Did you know if you sticky jump to the back of this map you can find 2 tents? No, I didn't know that. Is it like on this map right here? Oh god, yeah, look, I can see some tents down there. Are they like that? Oh god, I've just had a huge wave of deja vu. I could swear we've already discovered on a map like this that you can sticky jump behind it and get tents. So, I'd appreciate it if you're like stop shoving me into like a loop, like a time loop, and forcing me to do the same thing over and over again. Could you please stop? Thank you very much. Okay, that should be it. That should be the end of that. Thank god. Where is red team? Oh, there is one of you. That is you, specifically.
I had a sticky
There's a scout
trap.
right next to you, Daniel.
I know.
I'm not going through that door.
Wall.
I assumed you had like a sticky on the other side of the door. Or
no,
something.
I'd a sticky trap at your doorway, and I shot a sticky at your feet, and I hit someone at the door.
Nice.
And it didn't kill them though. Also, my entire team doesn't like playing the game, so they're just camping forward. And then died to
What,
a
are they
crit
all
screen.
hiding
Cool,
inside the
dude.
spawn?
No, they were all. Well, do you know where Blue's forward spawn is? They were all just
The big
sitting there.
hand. Maybe they want to see if people can actually win the map, but by like forcing us to win.
Apparently.
By the way, you should probably remember this, guys, that you can like do this jump. So you can like, if the pirate's chasing you, you can do it down the pit, and then in reality you can actually like hip hop back up to new adventures, perhaps. Go this way. Oh, that scout just got annihilated. I was gonna say, why isn't there a weapon with the Annihilator in their name? Isn't like the Neon Annihilator a thing? It's just not really used. They've caught on.
Because it annihilates neonically.
More because it's just a word that means like destroy.
No, but it has neon in its name.
Oh dear. I really like how there's an under secret part of this map where you can just hide and have fun. Spy, don't chase me, I'm a friend. I'm a friend, see? Oh, time to go and be friendly and sap this sentry gun. Oh, I should have pressed my right click, but instead I tried to and missed. I missed my right click. The pirate update took 3 months to release. Sleevelet's just been trapped in a deja vu loop for 2 years. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I've had so much deja vu lately about a lot of this stuff, and it makes me a little bit worried. You know, what are you meant to do if you're stuck in a time loop? Just kind of live through it for
I
the
guess
100
now
million
someone's
time.
going to win because our team like decided to sit in spawn.
Maybe they always wanted to do that all along.
Never mind, even though when we sit in spawn.
Butter knife. I just want to butter knife this bloody scout, but he's made out of moon cheese. Let me right click with your sticky bomb. I was trying to like sticky jump with his sticky bombs. Wouldn't let me. He's done it. He's escaped.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just one of your friendly neighborhood soldiers, eh? Time to go and shoot some of them rockets. Ho ho! Just let me go back to spawn first.
I backstabbed you twice.
Were you clicking on my back? Because I was not facing you at all.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, the same damn idea. Chat spam brought to you by me for me, Instead of saying shit, you should say sheet. That's what you say anyway.
The
Yeah,
first
this is a
one I was
Christian
anyway, then
stream.
you turned around.
Then you tutoru. Don't drop that tutoru. Don't drop that. Don't drop that tutoru. I really like Mayushi. She's a good character. Oh, hello. Chase me down here, soldier. It's fun. It's fun down here, and fun. It's an enjoyable experience for the whole family. Oh. I was going to like stab the engineer off his own sentry, but then a sniper decided just to destroy it for fun. Medic, destroy me instead of like the people on the point. You will live. No. Instant no to the banana bay.
Oh shit, I voted yes.
You, Asajj, you could have just said that you
You
wanted
heard
to kick
what is
you.
wrong with the world, Asajj.
I just randomly pressed a button to get the message off the screen. I bet that's what you were going to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weird, man. And now we're all on the same team. Hey, look, it scrambles the teams without even mentioning it after every other game or something. It's a big sub. I'm kind of a little hungry, actually.
Why?
What?
Why is Sammy face on the server?
Hmm?
Isn't she not from like California? She does have 175 ping.
Is it the actual Sammy face?
I don't know, but they've high ping.
Maybe.
I guess they just wanted to try out the new map and they're like, hey.
Wait, I'm gonna have a look. Has America got any servers to play on? If I get rid of the latency and we just refresh it, what servers are they running right now? Rat's Toy Fort. Guess what the most popular maps are?
Oh, Aaron Bill's happy about Banana Bay. There goes everything I enjoyed about him.
Lazy Town, Upward, 2 Fort, Dust Bowl, Moss Rock, server we're on, Trade Plaza, Banana Bay, PlayTF2.net, Banana Bay, Community Maps EU.
Pretty sure it's the real one. It's just
It's a
funny they'd
24/7 Banana
be
Bay server.
here with 170 ping.
Daniel, I think I've seen the face of God and he was upset. There is a 24/7 European banana base server already. This map, the update's not even out yet, and there's already a 24/7 bloody server for it. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike though. I'm starting to get pretty good with the ambi again. I kind of lost my funk for a bit, and now I'm remembering my funk. Which it basically just involves waiting for them to run into your crosshair, but don't tell anyone that. It's my dastardly secret to aiming, is you don't actually have to move your crosshair, they will run into you.
Just go stab. In. See? Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. I dead ringed and he thought I died, maybe. And then I used it, and then I abused the speed boost that he didn't have access to kill him. Hey, Woolen, did you play the experimental cup on this map? I played the one in like 2015 February, sorry. There's unlisted videos on my YouTube channel of them, where we played with the Weebs against like Morsey Fanshaw's Silver Highlander team or some bollocks. Like, we were winning high, and they put us in like mid-high division, and we just rolled every official. And I was a little upset, because Prem people that season had, they've got money for winning. And Prem basically involved like TC Ambition, which was like mid-high. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, the cup was like really easy, so our experience of it was basically just, let's not play these maps ever again. I have not played Moss Rock on it though, it was Kaiku. As you can see, it was like all sandy. And I've got to say, like, the improvements, definitely like better than Kaiku. Looks nicer, plays better, there's more flanks, there's more health packs. There's still that issue with the last point being kind of hard to cap, but I think it's slightly better, because Kaiku, I think the spawn door was literally just at the end there, you just spawned out to the point, maybe there was like a little walk around, but this feels a bit better. I think there was a walk around actually, but yeah. Hey, Scrambled. Again, sorry. This is RT's server. If you put !IP in the chat, it'll link you to the requested server that you desire. The server of your dreams. A 24/7 2-fort Minecraft trade Portal 2 server. You're going to bed. Good night, Mr. Guts. See you tomorrow. Oh, I like your ambassador. There's 2,000 kills. Has it not reached a new rank?
No,
2,500 maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, are you going to get that today?
No, look at the date of when I got it.
When did I get, like, did I gift it or did I sign it? I forget.
Yes, you signed it in 2015. And I just have 2,000 kills.
That was back before the corruption arc of Daniel. It was back when he was pure and innocent. Or at least was really good at hiding the fact that he wasn't.
You just didn't talk to me.
No, he did talk to you. You were all like,
not particularly.
But in Irish. Oh, that sentry's there. I thought the sentry was way further left and I was gonna like surf around with it and headshot him and be all cool and stuff. I like your Batman miscs. What's up with that?
What?
Oh
yeah, I really
you have like a
like
little
it.
Batman and what's her face?
Harley Quinn.
That's it.
It's the Joker and Harley Quinn, by the way, not Batman and Harley Quinn.
Oh, you know what? Batman and the Joker's the same character, isn't it?
No.
One of them goes, haha, and the other one's, oh, tell me the drugs are gone.
The Joker isn't French.
Oh, bonjour, mon ami.
You're thinking of Bon Voyage from The Incredibles.
Bonjour. Oh, isn't Bon Voyage in the background of something? Like Ratatouille or something?
Is that Bon Voyage? Monsieur Incredible.
Engineer, please. He has a ping of 1,000 moons. Also, this train is single-handedly killing half the people on this server for me. I'm a bit worried about going into melee on this server. It's just always a little janky. I'm excited for the flower crown. I completely forgot Tanline. Spy's getting a flower crown, probably. Like, probably the biggest announcement of the entire update is that finally I can wear a crown of daisies on my Spy's head in Team Fortress 2. Up until now, he's only ever really had fedoras and stuff. The opportunity to wear a bloody daisy crown is probably the biggest game-changing thing that they've actually added, so I'm pretty excited.
I go destroy the sentry, please, and do something
I already destroyed it.
Destroy it again, now.
Oh, okay. I did. There you go.
Now cap the point and win.
Aparo has like 70 health. Oh god, the medic just like tried to force himself up my rear. Not very nice of him at all. People get really confused when you start to butter knife them, and they start to like get really weird. They're like, oh no, he pulled out his knife, he's going to backstab me. Little do they know, I have no intention of backstabbing them. You can't be disappointed when you expect nothing. And that's what happened with this update. I expected nothing,
No,
and
that
yet
was
I
Malcolm
was
in the middle.
excited. It's really?
Malcolm in the Middle was, I expected nothing and was still let down.
Yeah.
Really good show.
Yeah.
That's my favorite quote from the show.
Is that the young friend? It was Dewey?
Yeah, Dewey.
It was
Yeah,
Dewey
it was
said
Dewey.
it. Highlight the update IMO. Has everyone forgot about
I remember
Smithmas
when I
this year?
first watched
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I thought Dewey was Malcolm somehow.
I guess if you're lung and if you're lung, if you're hello, if you're young and you have like, you're not exactly an adult with facial recognition, you might just assume that the young character with kind of blondish hair, blondish brownish, I guess brown hair, brownish grey.
I love triple directing a demo and he lives.
I
It's
love
pretty epic.
immediate death when it occurs in Team Fortress 2. Because it happens a lot. You gotta learn to love something if it happens all the time, you know? Why ever be sad when you can instead be bad? Probably the world's greatest trick stab spree of 2016, because one of them was a butter knife on Scrambled.
Because I did the damage.
But I got the butter knife on Scrambled TF, the Premiership Heavy. Oh, Sniper, you took my bloody trick stab. Thank God I'm not wearing an unusual today, because otherwise I think I'd die way more. Like, people like chasing spies with funky hats on. Whoops. 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 Oh, he's done it. Oh. I don't even know why I bother trying to melee Milkshake. He's far too good. He's always winning. So Happy Spy's getting a hat other than the fedora. The funny thing is, I think there was a Reddit post that was literally like, hey, can Spy get something that's not a fedora? I'm pretty annoyed. And someone commented, he has a trilby, doesn't he? And then the comments were like, oh, that's basically just a fedora. So the fact that he's getting a flower crown is like pretty big PogChamp. That or like a weird robot hat. Like, what's up with that? Why does he have like why did Deus Ex give him a robot hat? Why not give him Adam Jensen hair? That would have been way cooler. Hurry, run at me in a straight line. Or click on me and run away. Oh. You'll never find out where I've gone. No one would ever disguise as a pirate with the power jack out. Hurry, chase me down to this pit of happiness. He's done it. He did the do. Ooh. I like this like hat in time, like it's continuing to be pretty good. How about one of those heels, medic? Look, my soldier I'm disguised as has nice hats. Thank you. I really like disguising as people. Disguising? I like disguising as people with even unusual hats, you know? Because people are more likely to heal you, innit?
Yeah. I'm a go because I want to watch some YouTube things
Au
before
revoir,
going to
Daniel.
sleep.
Have
Goodbye.
a good evening.
Goodbye, Asajj.
Bye.
Thank you for saying Vohio.
Die.
Oh, that's a sentry gun that's still being rebuilt. And that is an issue, because I've been taking down the sentry quite a lot, and then every time I take it down, like a minute later, it's already back up again. The map, it has a couple of sentry spots that are like not spammable very much. Realistically, we had one demo man, he could just shoot like 2 stickies there and get rid of it. Is Spy gonna be a hippie now? Spy crab influx. To be honest, if we can just get a world of like, just like 100 spies running in a line with the flower hat and the boxtrot taunt, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Why would I ever not run away on the train? Medic, die please when I click on you. None of this bullshit about not having enough damage, okay? Woolen, have you been playing Nuclear Throne? I haven't really been playing it lately. Occasionally I'll pick it up and play like a daily. Excuse me? I clicked on him, yet he took not enough damage. And he shot a ham at me, apparently. I'm not very happy with it. Anyway, I might occasionally play like a day of Nuclear Throne. Like, it was, I got to the point where I was basically playing like 2 or 3 hours of it a day, and it got really, really tiring after about 270 hours of that. I think I was playing it for like, solid for like a year or two, and then the game didn't kind of stop getting updated, so the reason to keep playing was just to get good on the daily, and once you've got good on the daily so much, it doesn't feel as fun. But I think if you take a big break from it and then go back to it, the game's really fun again, because you're kind of finding out everything new again, and you're not just going for the same stuff every time. Oh, whoops. I thought he was going to get the stairs as well. I was going to get like a little double trick stab there. Circling peace sign flower crown. Now that's what I'm looking for. That'll be the highlight of the year, I reckon. Do you think it's going to be unusual? Like an unusual flower crown? Maybe pretty good. Don't do this. Like, I'm still continuing with this soundtrack. I'm not having a single bad song yet. Like, there hasn't been like a really annoying, like, generic enemy battle theme or anything. It's just been bangers non-stop.
Yeah, the soundtrack is really good. Like, I didn't dislike a single one.
Like, the whole thing, I keep forgetting I'm not listening to just Nintendo soundtrack. It's, like, really high quality. The map's never going to be changed, is it?
Oh, not really.
How long do you reckon I should stream for today? Because we started, like, 2 hours late, but there's not really anything to wait for tonight because we already read the patch notes earlier.
How long have you been streaming for?
2 hours 28. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Sorry. How long are you around for?
Like, probably for like 90 minutes or so.
Okay, we'll stick together for a little bit and see how that heads off. If we end up getting quite tired, we can end it, and if not, we can never end it. I'm alive. Do not suspect the man going to the ammo packs. I just want to sap your sentry gun though. Let me sap the sentry. I'll use the reserve shooter and one-shot me, that's alright. You want to get some good sleep for the state dream tomorrow. That is true. I've been getting like no sleep lately. And it is like half midnight. How about, here we go, nice end off. We will give ourselves roughly another half an hour, 45 minutes or something. Because that'll end it at around half 1 AM my time. And like 2 Asaja's time. And it'll probably give us an opportunity to play a couple more maps. And this server doesn't only play... Oh, nice. I completely thought as a soldier. The IP command's fun. If you copy-paste it into your browser, it should work. And otherwise, you can defigure the IP and the address from it. Sorry, the IP and the port, even. But anyway, if we can get like we can play more custom maps. This server isn't only playing the Pyro update ones, or the Jungle update ones, or whatever. There's a variety. Go away. Don't hide on the wall like that. I'm gonna miss... I mean, that's still gonna be around, but I'm gonna miss always having the opportunity to kill someone hiding against a wall. Because normally, you can't backstab them. You have to, like, ambi headshot them and then body shot them. So I've always quite liked that. Me using the ambi less is gonna be a little bit sad, just because I'm not gonna get to do that all the time. I do like this loop, by the way. I always like talking about my little Dead Ringer loops. This is probably the one I'm going for right now. Is like this little loop on the underpass to get that pack and then come back up here. Although that's not going to be as relevant when they remove the ammo pack thing. It's still going to be interesting. Oh.
What's the map?
Didn't look fine. Oh, no game server. Oh, okay, I can just paste the IP in the chat then. Oh, yeah. There's something like really glitchy about this server in the browser. Give me a second, I'll try and sort it out. I don't know what it is. Ooh. I think if you just Google the RT gaming server, if I go into like a Steam group, I can probably paste it in, can't I? My traditional server, I think it's just this. I think that's his server, I'm pretty sure, based off of his Steam group. Oh, bloody hell, it's Banana Bay. I think I don't want any more of this Banana Bay shenanigans. It does look so pretty. It's so inviting. Like, it builds you into its beautiful crevice. And then once you get inside the crevice, it's nothing but like sticky spam.
I'd like to have you invite me to your beautiful crevice.
How was your food life, Ma?
It went into my beautiful crevice.
Oh, did you digest it?
Yeah, it's digesting right now.
Oh, how's that going? You had that going quite well?
Good. Yeah. It's being converted to it's being broken down to its macromolecules. I'm making ATP, aerobic respiration, all that good stuff.
I bet you also know the word alphabet.
What do you say, molecules?
What do you say? I just say molecular level.
Molecule?
No, molecular.
Molecule?
Middle kiggle. Miggle kizzle. Sizzle fizzle. Molecular physicarino. Are you friendly? I mean, he did turn his back, so maybe. Can I wear your goggles, maybe? Perhaps I should put his goggles into the ocean.
That's really lewd to wear other people's goggles. You should know that. You're breaking.
Oh, hello, Johnson. I'm just trying to get rid of his goggles. They do nothing. I want to put them into the ocean so they can be free with the rest of the starfish. Asajj, I was standing perfectly still just slightly to your left, and I was a bit worried you were going to, like, murder me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I was behind the coconut tree. I'm over here now, but, like...
Yeah.
I was standing on the health pack, just looking you dead in the eye, standing completely still as a scout, so I was worried you'd look at me and be like, something's not up. Hello, Purple Ninja. Something about this spy being all standing still. Nothing wrong with it.
I didn't even notice that.
It's nice at least that I can have another map I can recommend to people to get better with their knife, because like this is basically just a group keep, but slightly better because it's not melee only. Like, you have the opportunity to shoot people, you don't have to fight the demo knights.
Oh, there was no water there. Oops.
Did you just fall on the... Oh god, you died from fall down.
Yeah.
Did you think you were going to fall in the water and be safe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make the same mistake. No, I landed in the water. Oh, there's like a secret little cavern here. There's more bananas on this map than I thought. I thought there was only one under the underpass here. This is a family show, overpass. I forget, did you play much Counter-Strike?
I played a lot of Counter-Strike Source, but that's like... I didn't play like the proper Counter-Strike, I only played like Zombie.
You played CSGO much? Because me and Menti... I offered to Menti, maybe we should pick it up again for like a little fun bit of go. Because me and Menti used to play it a little bit. He was like actually good at the game, and he would buff my rank in Counter-Strike, so it was a really high rank despite the fact I had like 50 hours. But I thought maybe we could play it with some people. I think Trentsu used to play it as well. Trentsu and Bloodis and him. And I used to play it with a different group. I used to play it with like Morsi and Conky. Oh, not Morsi and Conky. Morsi and like the Brits and stuff. Play a little bit of Counter-Strike with like 2 sets of groups. You keen on the new weapons? I am very for them. If you type in !day 3 or something, it'll send you to the start of this Twitch VOD. The first 10 minutes of it was just me reading the 2 recent patch notes and being like, haha, the first one is money and the second one is very, very good. I just can't wait for people to prove me wrong, because I was so happy. I think all of the changes are wonderful, and I don't disagree with any of them, and there's nothing I want more than any of the changes they've made. Like, I could not conceivably think of another change I want them to make. So I can't wait for someone to come up with the obvious. It's like, oh yeah, but you know, this means that X, Y, Z, and they'll be like, oh yeah, should have thought about that. But from this, like, you know, black box testing thing I've got going on, it seems pretty good all around. Jordan, don't you dare cyberbully me. Oh god, there's a man in the water. This is just like Diddy Kong Racing, actually, look. What a sad scene. The sign's floating away out of existence behind an invisible wall that I can't do anything about. Goodbye, sign. I started to drown today. I haven't seen the drowning animation outside of like a trading server ever, I think. I don't think I've ever drowned in TF2 outside of like servers that are made just to have a bunch of water in. Oh shit, I accidentally right-clicked and now I'm going to die. There goes my kill streak. I didn't even think about it. That was my first death of the map. Oh no. Like if pwned, yeah, if you're a fan of the new pyro weapons, post a woolly wave in chat. And if you are not a fan of the pyro weapons, post a Panoko in the chat. And that way I can see from the one person who actually replies to it whether or not they like the pyro weapons. I'm over here now. Okay. I didn't mean to be here. I meant to be over there, but, you know. Downey the DeVito, yari yari dazi.
Yari yari dazi.
I prefer it when Marissa says it in Toho. She likes to say dazi. Well, at least that's what the community reckons.
I like it when
Shaggy
Jotaro says it, because he's cool.
Apparently prison
just
school
like
is good.
Clint Eastwood.
It's like quite well animated. Also, apparently there's a show this season that the entire thing, all of the scenes, is just a woman looking really annoyed all the time. So I think that's my jam.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, like all the captions of the show, when you know when they like darken their forehead to show that they're angry, it's just that and like blue auras. You know that? Like if you're angry, you have a blue aura coming off of you for some reason.
She sounds like a tsundere.
No, she's just angry. Just really annoyed all the time.
No love, just.
I think that's just. I think the show has a like a cutesy atmosphere, yet the actual forefront of it is that she's just really pissed off all the time. So that's good. Have you seen Big Mouth? No, but I heard of it, and I saw someone relating it to that show about those people, Yama whatever, where it's like a universe where dirty jokes are illegal, And there's that the protagonists are running around with like underwear on their head. You know that one as such. The show where they run around with like the underwear on their head because they're not allowed to make dirty jokes, and they run around with, like throwing dirty jokes everywhere. Is Big Mouth? Isn't it just dick jokes? The show. Like apparently there's like a penis in it. Like one of the characters is literally just a dick and balls. Like his face is a dick and balls. I'm not sure that's my style of humour, but I think that would be very ignorant of me not to at least give it a go. But then again, I also have like 50,000 other things I need to give a go. Like I need to finish Black Mirror. I've seen like 1 season of it. That's meant to be like pretty god tier, and so far it has been.
You have any girls in your life that you'd like to give a go?
I do computer science, Lifemar.
Oh? What does that mean?
It means that it's a 100% male course.
And?
Then no.
Oh.
The only...
So, like, you don't, like, go anywhere? Or see any members of the opposite gender?
Lifemar, I live by myself and play video games in the evening. Who do you think I am?
Good point. You are pretty much a British version of me, according to you. So
yeah, we're basically the same person.
And I don't go anywhere.
Tell that to the people in your class.
Because,
I think like out of the 200 people that I know that do computer science, like two or three of them are women, and they all have boyfriends. And it's very, very obvious that they all have boyfriends because they refute. They'll
shut up.
Well, no. But like, I think they're like afraid of being like attacked by like all these weird nerds. So they like hide. They like hide in the corner together and don't talk to anyone else. And there's like 3 of them. There are like 3 little groups of them. So it's a little wild.
I mean, if I was in that class, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, you're
but
literally
just
like
I don't want to have anything to do with
like
most
the
of the people in there.
0.5%. Nah, the computer science people are nice. They're all just massive nerds. Like, we're on the bus,
Yeah,
we were
I don't like
talking
being
about
around
our
those.
favourite lecturers, and one of them asked me if I'd seen Ghost in the Shell, and I said no. And he was disappointed. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to be around
Because
that.
over time, you grow to hate your
It's just
peers.
negativity I don't need in my life.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not really the best idea to go out with people in your class because that will make things awkward in the future should things not work out.
I did that, and we were together for a year, and then we broke up, and now she goes to a different school and doesn't talk to me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's Batman.
I'd recommend sticking to 2D women because they're superior.
I would recommend also doing
and
that.
I definitely
that's the
don't
best
mean
course of
that as a
action.
joke. I 100% stand by that.
I recommend
Leave life
getting
behind
a
for escapism.
a body pillow and cutting a hole in it, and then getting a Ona hole and
Wish I
just
could
sticking that in there.
afford a Dakimakura, am I right, guys?
Just
I
get a
don't really
pillowcase
want
and just a big pillow.
That, or I could, you know, not send myself any deeper into the abyss by buying fake human contact. Like, I think,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if you get used to sleeping at night with a giant pillow that you pretend is your 2D anime girlfriend, I think over time you'll become dependent on that, and then you'll lose all track of reality, and it will go down from there, basically. So, can't wait for the future. Can't wait for...
You just need to get like a silicone, like...
Lifemar, stop recommending sex toys on my
doll.
Jesus Christ, it's my tier 2 Twitch stream. We're talking about a fun update and a free-to-play game with a young audience.
The cool thing about silicone dolls is you can have them,
Hammock
like...
came on yesterday
I'm
and
not
tried
gonna say
telling
that.
me all about his, like, weird dragon dildos, Lifemar. I just want to talk about the new
Why?
weapons and,
Wait,
like...
what? No.
He has,
Why
like,
does
a
he
cool-
own those?
He has a
Like,
jetpack.
does he just look at them,
He
or
has a
does he
jetpack,
use them?
Lifemar, the pyro. He has like a jetpack and shit. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, we talked about that. But let's talk about, did you say Abdo?
No, hammock.
Or Havoc. Hammock. Oh,
He said,
hammock.
he said, can I join your stream? And I said, sure, if you
Does
only say
he-
1 word a minute. And his only word was telling me all about his non-human shaped sex toys, which I don't want to know about. I just want to
Does he use them, or just look at them?
play a nice little video game and make weird noises like ho-ho and ha-ha and hee-hee and ah, you know, the usual. That was a bit suspicious splashy. You have a Dakimakura and it changes you. Yeah, but I think it changes you for the better because it means that you learn to avoid real people, and to be honest, real people are a huge pain. Never met them. They're always weird.
Yeah, but they feel real nice sometimes.
No, they
if you
don't.
look at
Don't
them
just
the right
make
way.
up...
And then they're like, hey, I like the way you're looking at me like that.
Lifemar,
And then they...
we don't
then they,
care
like,
if you are a sexually
hand and
promiscuous 15-year-old, alright? This is a
hey, I'm not 15,
online-
I'm actually 16. Get it right, Woolen.
I know.
I'm not that either, I'm actually 17. Double boom!
I'm doing that thing that, like...
Man, I
when
feel
older
all...
people speak down to younger people, despite the age gap being 2 years and not, like, 30.
I
I'm
feel so
sorry if
old
I
right now.
cyberbullied you. Well, I saw you.
Sometimes
you're
I do
not in
that
your
to people
30s,
that are
are
like
you? You're 30 this
a
year.
year younger than me, just to mess
You're
with
30,
them.
are you?
24.
Wait, who's 30?
Chickabo, right?
No, Chicabo's like 34. No, I thought one of the Weaves was turning 30 this year, Asajj, and we were getting a cane. Were we not telling them to get a cane? Or was it you going 25?
Maybe. I don't remember someone.
What's that
being
medic main that's real popular and everybody
CJ.
likes? Yeah, how old is he?
CJ's
29.
I think he's 29. When I knew CJ all day, he was 26. So whenever I think CJ is 26, but obviously time passes. Oh, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Camera Beard the Pirate. It's a good name, by the way. Thank you very much. Hello, Corvus. The former has scale. Oh, Jesus Christ. Love you've destroyed my chat.
I have what?
You've destroyed my chat.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for that.
So, like, anyways, does Hammock, like, use them or just look at them or what?
Have you met Hammock? He probably makes them.
Oh, wow.
Makes them.
Probably makes
He's
them
an
and sells them
engineer.
on the black market. Yeah, he whacks them with his wrench to put them into the right shape.
So he just kind of went from, like, talking about TF2 one day and making
Hammock has
strange noises.
never
just,
spoken
like,
about TF2.
hey,
He's only ever spoken about engineer.
You know what I do, Woolen? I get strange foreign objects and ooh, you don't want to know. And he just kind of scares you. Is that what he did?
Asajj, how do you ban someone in real life?
Kill them.
Go ahead and Google dragon penis. Are you a pretty boy?
No, don't do
I've
that.
sent some streamers rule 34.
You'll be turned into a
spiral.
furry. You don't want
You
that.
see, these are the things that I don't want to be reading in my Twitch chat. I want to be reading nice things, like, you know, a woolly way.
Like RT game sub M and R and L.
I like RT Games emotes, they're really nice. They're like high quality.
I don't know what they are.
He has, the bloody comedian, what's his face?
Oh, are they channel emotes?
Yeah, he has channel emotes.
Okay, because it wasn't showing that it was a channel emote.
I mean, the
thought it was
subs
just, like, new
on
Twitch
his,
emotes,
the
and I was
sub,
worried.
wait, the subs are RT Games, never mind. I thought they were a global emote. That's how good they are. I assumed his emotes were global. I don't know who draws them.
Yeah, I thought they were too.
I wonder if he gets, like, one of the people in the...
Yeah, like I thought
Black
all of
thing
those
to
were like
do.
new, like global
No.
emotes. They look so nice.
He's a proper Twitch streamer now, and he's going to Japan to
Wow.
learn English, or speak English, I don't fucking know.
fucking weeb.
Might be. I don't think he is. I say I don't think he is, I don't think he's ever spoken about it, so maybe he's a closet weeb. Is RT Gamer weeaboo? Steam. Is this speaking behind your
he's
back?
on the internet and plays games, right?
What does
So
that
like,
mean? What are you
doesn't that by
inciting,
default
like,
make him a weeb?
No, he doesn't make Spider, he makes Engineer.
Oh, okay. Wait, so then he's from Texas. So he's the opposite of a weeb.
No, he's from, like, the UK.
And every NG main is from
I
Texas.
think he's
Hello?
from the UK. Is RT... He's English, isn't he?
He's from the Texan part of UK. It's okay.
I'm fairly certain RT Game is from England. Just take me out, Scrambled. Just do it.
Okay, well, whatever. Well, he's in the Texas part of England.
Spirit. Oh my god. Your state is now offline. Your state is now online. Your state is now offline. Your state is now online. Apparently I've just sent Spirit that message 1,000,000 times somehow. Yeah, he's got Harry Hill. Yeah, Harry Hill. He's got Harry Hill emotes. I don't know why he likes Harry Hill so much. There must be like a lore reason. What arc of RT Gaming's YouTube career did he start?
Who even is he?
He is... It's like me, someone who's been making TF2 videos for like 1,000 years, and then really recently he got a bunch of subscribers. But he's nice. He's not literally just someone that came out
Yeah,
of
but
the
he has
woodwork.
65,000.
I think he got most
And
of them
you
from... What did he get most of his subscribers from? Was it like some charity events or something? Or maybe he made like a silly map video or something, but like... He's very,
So
very
he
nice.
abuses charity for his own profit, I see.
I don't know, but he's also been making... Like, he's got TF2 videos from like 2013 or something. Who's Harry? Harry Hill? Yeah. Isn't he from Ireland? Oh, he's Irish! Shit, I meant
Harry
Great
Man.
British. When I said English, I meant Great British. I didn't mean... Yeah, he's Irish, yeah. He's like, hello there. Yeah, that's exactly what he sounds like, by the way. That's my best impression of an Irishman. That and... What does Pot of Greed do? Pot of Greed allows you to draw an extra card and on your turn. Pot of Greed? You shot me with your scattergun, Mac. That's not okay. Yeah, Blapchico. I bet there's a lot of artists in like the Blapchico secret Illuminati discussion boards, where most of it is me posting funny pictures of people smiling and making smug faces. But you're not allowed to know that. You're meant to think that it's all secret, you know, YouTube stuff. Everyone's like really serious and yeah, constantly like making plans and all that. Everything isn't just done like off the cuff, I promise. I wouldn't just spoil YouTube for everyone. Oh. XD. There's a lot of really good artists though. You can get like a nice little cheeky bit of Doomsday. Makes very good art. You have smoking. Oh god, what a name. Kiss me. Shit. You googled dragon dildo. Feeling alright, Woolen? This is probably not the best idea. I also like at the start that they don't force you to stay and spawn for no reason. Like, they just let you out the gates. The countdown's literally just there as like a cosmetic thing. Like, it doesn't even need to exist. Heavy, I'm a friend. No. This is bullying. Don't put your money... when are you going to dump your smug faces folder for us?
When are you going to dump your folder on us?
I'm sure you already did that. Like, when I made my Discord in like 2015 or 16 or whatever, I'm pretty sure I had a smug page that was just smug pictures. Long ago. I think I deleted that and like 50 other channels that no longer exist, which we'll never speak of again.
We need our furry RP channel again.
I've never had one of those, but we can make one if you wanted it.
Yeah, right.
You mean general? Asajj, do you know, you're on my team. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I'm actually an idiot. I was going to complain about bullet spread, but you're on my fucking team. I was like, Asajj,
nice.
How are you so good at dodging my bullets? I was like, I thought I was tracking you like perfectly. There's 6,500 hours in this game. I couldn't tell that he was on the blue team. The colour blue. There's two colours, it's red and blue. We're on the same one. You can't push the cart until the countdown's at 0. But the countdown, by the time the countdown runs out, everyone except for like sticky jumping demos will already make it there though. Oh, I give up. I was going to chase that engineer, but then I got really bored. Where's that medic? Oh, he was inside me all along. That's not where I expended it for it to be. Oh, shit. The engineers just gave themselves into the train goddess. I guess you could never leave Banana Bay. Banana Bay just start to wear on your psyche after a while. Like, you lose the ability to think about anything but Banana Bay, and every class becomes the same. Everyone's on the other team. If you see them, you just shoot them. You never know. They're probably on the other team. When the spy's confused on what side he is, you like that he has a kill icon. The train does have a kill icon. It's also specialized kill streak, and uses the crossing guard melee. I have like a really itchy eye. I don't know what that's all about. I hope there isn't like a little man trying to work his way in there. That'd be a little worrying. Life, by the way, you don't have any ETA at all on when your internet might be fixed. Is it just a... you know, end of Civ kind of event that you're constantly working on but doesn't have any finish time on it?
Yeah. Like, it's 450 to get it turned back on, and I have 100 of that. So,
do you need
whatever that means.
Your sub? Back?
Nah.
Okay. You have pink eye. You mean conjunctivitis. I used to get it a lot when I was younger. I don't know why. I went through like a stage of my life where I was almost
styes really often.
Oh. What's styes?
You mean like a piggo? Wait, like a what?
Like piggos?
No.
Oink, oink.
It's like a like one of the pores of your like eyelid gets like clogged, like where your eyelash comes out, and it like swells up really bad and hurts so fucking bad.
Well, it sounds pretty painful. But
yeah, you can't do anything about them. You just have to let them like calm down.
I had like conjunctivitis every other week, and then the other week I'd always have ear infection. I think that went on for like 2 or 3 years. I was just really horribly ill all the time, and I don't know what it was. It must have been, like, looking back, it must have been like something I was eating or something in the air or something, because I haven't had it since. It was only those couple of years. And it was horrid. Like, it was really bad. I had it once when I was on holiday. Like, I had the conjunctivitis just kind of come out. And I had to go to Boots and buy... Instead of going to the NHS and getting eye drops, I had to buy, like, an eye gel. And I couldn't see, and it was painful, and I hated it. You can just do an enclosure if you like. It's the crossing guard icon. If you get killed by it, you get a kill cam with 125 health entity rather than the usual ragdoll only. So it's actually a player. That's pretty cool. So it's similar... It's like a... Yeah, I guess it's like I was going to say it's like an entity, but you literally said that. It's a little desk engine in your eye. And it's a little engineer. Pirate, yeah, stand here. Come and chase me. He's done it! Oh, Asajj. A pirate was trying to battle me to the death, and I like saw the train coming behind him, so I stood undisguised in the middle of the tracks. I got him to jump in front of the train.
Nice. my...
The mind games. Oh my dear. Oh, you want to use the flag gun? Come back here, Pyro. I don't like it when you headshot a dude and they like run off instead of battling you. Oh. Wait, medic, come over here, it's safe. You just baited that, Pyro. Yeah, I'm a master baiter, I believe. If you say it slowly, it doesn't sound like you're saying masturbator. It's a rude word. You're not allowed to say words like that.
Masturbator.
Masturbator. What in the world? Stop turbatoring. Oh, it's I have a smoking problem. Pyro, if you kill that spy, you're gonna have this knife shoved up your... Oh no, it's a Pyro v Pyro duel. I cannot interfere with this finest of fine ages. Oh god, what are you doing? Are you treading
I'm
water?
trying to swim.
What happens if you conga into the water? Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yeah, I can't move either.
Huh.
That's strange. Oh shit.
Oh fuck! Oh god! I was not. So on my screen, there was nothing, and then all of a sudden a jump scare Pyro filled up my entire monitor and one-shot me. Because I thought the Pyro had already fallen down. I thought it was like the pink-headed one, and he was sitting in the water next to me. And one just appeared in my vision and went like, "Ho ho, watch out!" You didn't run. You wanted to bamboozle me. It didn't work. It's all about the bamboozling. Pyro, come battle me in the water. This is where true heroes begin, and true villains come to die. Battle me in the water. Professor Rain, come into the...
What?
There's a scout in here. You're not meleeing me, what are you doing? Oh, no you are. That's right. Come battle knife duel in the water. I'm taking all acceptance into the water. You would like to have a little adventure, maybe? Does just no one come to this half of the map? This map's tiny, yet half of it just has no players on it at all. Thank you for the heal, Professor Rain. Weird man. Oh, Spike, come and battle me in the water. Or run away. Okay. Oh, Pyro. Oh, I shot him. Okay. You have a masturbatorium. That's a great name. Yes, this house is wonderful. It's got 3 bedrooms, indoor swimming pool, and a really recently renovated masturbatorium. Fully kitted out.
Yes, let me escape on this fine evening to my masturbatorium.
I am afraid I must... No, they don't even say escape. They say like... I need to recline. No, I need to like... It's like recline. It's like they're walking bags.
I must retire to my masturbatorium.
I am sorry, my friends. Our evening grows clear, and I must retire to my masturbatorium for the...
I grow weary of this game. I retreat to my masturbatorium.
I think I've discovered a new favourite word.
It's so good.
Masturbatorium. Thank you, Gemini Factor, for bringing this joy into my life. I must tend to my masturbatorium. Oh, our sniper's found like the 4D chess place to sit. No one's even seeing him.
Yes, I recently painted my masturbatorium white.
It helps hide the stains. Oh no. I was telling you off earlier for making inappropriate conversation. This is literally a joke about a wank den. Another great name if you're living in like South London. Oi mate, you see this new flat? It's got a fully kitted out wank den in it, yeah. It's like well crazy in it, yeah. Oh. Alright, oh yeah. I've been playing Banana Bay for too long, I'm sorry. Banana Bay starts to wear thin after 38 million hours of just non-stop. Oh, I just thought of something. I can do a post commentary on Banana Bay, and I can use that clip where I played 4D Toaster. I can use that clip where I killed that man as a thing. That'll be fun. Wouldn't that be great? I can be like, oh, watch out, whoa, oh, you know. That's, you ever looked at a YouTube title? Do you want to have a bit of fun today? Go onto an incognito browser and go onto YouTube and just type in TF2 and just look at like, the titles and the thumbnails of the top videos. Some of them are like horrible. They're like my top 10 reactions to the new skins, and it's like day 2 of the update. There's nothing's been announced, and there's like nothing to talk about. It's like a 3-minute video.
That sounds about right.
With like 3 adverts in it, and there's so many. That was a headshot. That was a completely luck headshot. I like shot in his general direction. I was expecting.
I typed in TF2 the first video. RT game, how to stop the train, Banana Bay edition.
That's actually a good video. That's from his live. I haven't watched the video, but I saw his live stream while he was doing his like 10-hour one or whatever. He had like 1,000 people standing on this map on the train. So I'm glad he's put that on YouTube. I honestly thought it was already on the site.
The second video, TF2 Weapon Stereotypes, Episode 10, The Spy by Soundsmith.
That's a viral video, so that's fair. Look at the ones to do with the pyro update, though.
TF2
don't
Campaign 3
take the
update
names,
date.
because then that counts as witch hunting. You can't mention that they're all just Banny reacting.
By Valve News Network, literally just explaining what day 3 was, or 2.
I want to say that's fine now.
Banny Jungle Inferno Day 2 reactions.
That one's the one that worries
another
me.
Another Soundsmith video, a Pyro Joe video, a Delphi video.
Delphi? What, the engineer man who played like Silver and was like surprisingly not that great?
Shows everybody exploits so that like the game gets fucked up for a week.
Doesn't it get fixed faster though?
Fixes it.
Am I starting to become
he
more
also could have
lenient?
just like, he also could have like, I don't know, like emailed one of the Valve members like, hey, check out this unlisted video.
Yeah, but if it gets exploited fast, it gets fixed faster most of the time.
Yeah, but it also fucking makes the game shit for like a week straight.
I think I'm starting to become dull, because normally I hate everything on YouTube because it's all trash, and most of that I think's reasonable. Like that Valve Network man it's been like a few years now, so I've gotten over the fact that his name's used to bait people, because all he's done is make literally just a news feed for TF2. I don't personally watch it, but I can imagine it's
I actually really like his videos.
Yeah, I can imagine it's useful. It used to literally just be reading the Reddit thread, but from what I've seen, it's just a news. It's just
he
like a
actually
news
makes like
article.
videos. Yeah, it's literally just TF2 news. Or
yeah, I think that's fine then.
Related news. It's pretty good.
It's probably even better than going on Reddit because you don't get all the bloody. Haha,
yeah, I never go on TF2 Reddit ever. The only Reddit I go on is OC Game.
I've been going on it last couple of days. OC Game.
That's a mistake. Yeah.
But with Open Bomb. Anyway, like most of the things you mentioned, I think I just realised I don't really care about. Like I used to be like, oh, I hate it. They're all baity, and I realised that's fine. The only one I don't like is how Banny's going to post 4 stream VODs in a row that are literally all him reading the patch notes and going, ooh. I'm fine with patch note videos. That's fine. That's interesting. It's, you know, haha, look, this balance. What's this going to be like? But him reading, like, the contract page that had, like, 200 words in it and talking about contracts, like, I did it at the start of the stream. I covered the entire day 2 in about 2 minutes, and most of it was, haha, this has got contracts. That's cool. Oh, look, there's some hats. Okay, and that was.
I remember a specific tough break video.
Yeah, and it was released about
40 minutes long.
It was about a month after the tough break update.
Yeah.
And it was also just like a really long live commentary, because that's fine with. I can
imagine.
It was
actually a good video. It was made by this weird Woolen guy, so it was pretty good.
I'm fine with update videos. I think it's great. You're making videos about the game that's relevant. It's not literally just, you know, top 10 69 positions that you can make with Pyro and Banana Bay. Someone make that, please, by the way. It's, if it's an update video, then it'll be interesting, because it'll have new content. What I don't like is when it's a, like, 2-minute video with trying to pull content out of nothing.
I just thought of something really dumb.
Okay, great.
They call me Night Masturbatorius.
He's done it. Night Masturbatorius of the Abyss from Dark Souls. By the way, I've gotten like really consistent teleporter
so
steps.
Fucking dumb.
Try and do it again.
Oh, those are kind of tough sometimes.
Oh yes, I am.
So dumb.
Sir Masturbatorius of the Abyss. Also with his pet dog, Sinning.
Oh, I just saw that stab. Nice.
Masturbation is sin.
Yeah, if you're like some kind of strange.
Eats Kellogg's cornflakes, work out 5 hours a day, and then death. He stopped using clickbait, so it's alright. Yeah, what I didn't like, because at the start Valve News Network was literally just a channel with the word Valve in it, so made people think it was official, and half of his videos were like, things you didn't notice in the Portal trailer or whatever, like, who cares? And then it's literally just, I guess, a news feed now, which I'm fine with. Like, if it takes effort, I'm fine with it. Even if I don't personally watch it, anything that physically had someone sit down and think about it, I'm happy with. posting a 2-minute Twitch VOD of you going, "Oh wow, those are contracts. Ho ho!" for like 15 minutes spread out, so you can put 3 adverts on
to me.
Yeah, but if it's only full of ho-hos. How do you edit down somebody just reading things and getting a sentence or two of reaction? Like, I'm perfectly fine with patch notes because there's a lot of conversation that can be had on patch notes. Like, oh look, you know, they've they've given the Dead Ringer a speed boost. That's like an easy couple of minute conversation right there. The words, now you can track your contracts. What can you say beyond? Gentlemen. Okay. Wonderful. Great. It's like a, oh wow, great. Yeah, the Banny ones are upsetting me. I'm also aware that Banny doesn't make his YouTube videos, or at least he doesn't make the thumbnails. I think he hires someone else to do it for him. But the man who's making his thumbnails for him, it's like...
He makes the shit
It's just a picture of Banny. He's a very competitive, serious video game player. Seeing his face in a thumbnail going like, oh... I can't look at it. Oh my god, look at this reaction! I can't stand it. He is like a very talented Sixes player. And his friend or his, you know, employee highlights him talking about contracts for 15 minutes with a funny face. It doesn't feel right. Like, he's got like 1 million hours in this game since beta. I feel like it's very belittling. Now we must all silently wait for the patch change. I'm excited for the patch changes. I'm aware that Spy's probably going to have a big old dragon dildo shoved up his bum.
Willy.
But to be honest, at this point, I'm excited for any fun change. I have made, I think, over 100 Tier 2 commentaries, and about 80 of them are with the Spy. So if I can make, like, another 20 that are, like, interesting and new, I'll be pretty happy. And then the next 60 will just be me going hoo-hoo for, like, 40 minutes. So that'll be pretty good. You're pretty sure Banny thumbnails are a self-aware meme at this point. What's the difference between being a self-aware meme and being the meme itself, though? Like, if I started making thumbnails for every single video, that was like that trash video where I did the floppy ambassador thing, that was a self-aware meme, but I regret doing it and it was really stupid, but also I don't really regret doing it. That was
such a good thumbnail.
It was the worst video I've ever made. That flop-ambassador video. The video itself took
the flop-ambassador.
It was a good the actual video is fine, but it's not my content. I just thought it would be funny to like take the piss out of myself. Like, I used to, I guess I'm not anymore, but I used to like complain a lot about the YouTube meta and how much I hate it. So I literally made a like 20-minute overly edited video about me complaining about the same point over and over again on Trade Minecraft.
You see, I don't think you edited enough.
Mod. It took like
I think that what you should have done
3 days just to edit the footage, Lifemar.
Oh my god.
I literally went on
exactly. You didn't do enough. What you should have done is
Minecraft.
You should have done a jump cut into different game footage every word. I know every syllable.
I did that at the start of one of the Spy review videos. I think it was with like the Eternal Reward. The intro was like every new sentence was like I like horizontally flipped it and then vertically flipped it and then added black bars and then added a fade.
Oh my god, I remember that. That was so good.
I thought it was funny.
I actually really like that intro.
I thought it was funny. The ISIS intro is extra spicy. I could beg your pardon. Just put the changes out so we can stop worrying about what they're going to be. Top tip, don't worry about the patch changes. The game's 10 years old. Chances are, if you're worried about a weapon being changed, it's probably been changed before. Like, the Ambassador, I'm a little annoyed if they're going to nerf it. They probably will, even if they don't add RNG, they'll probably nerf something about it to just make the people that complained happy, because they're very much a focus of this update is making everyone happy. There hasn't been any controversial things yet. From what I've seen, there's been nothing that would make people upset. So, I'm a little miffed about that, but do remember when the Ambi came out, it only did mini-crits on headshot, but it also penetrated, and every single shot you dealt would do headshots. Like, it didn't have to wait a second. You could run up to a heavy, hold down your left click, and kill him in about 1.5 seconds. Even though you're only doing, like, mini-crits, it would also go through people, I think. That was really cool. Banny will never play demo again unless he moves to Chicago. He's been playing a lot of, Scout lately, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I don't watch too many Banny streams because he streams at
almost
like 4
2 years now.
I mean, he was also playing a bunch of Scout before that. Like, Banny, I think, has played all of the Sixes classes at Invite.
Yeah, he's won. I'm pretty sure he's won an I series with every class. Yeah, he's like crazy.
Very, very, very talented.
I don't know how people can like argue with that.
People like, argue with it because his personality is very.
Yeah, I can argue that he's a bit of an asshole sometimes, but like you can't argue with how good he is at the game.
Yeah, I think if anyone's allowed to be an arsehole, the person who's literally like the best at the game. The best. Like, best player is obviously not a thing, but in terms of achievements, the highest achieving tier 2 player, I think out of all of the people that are allowed to be dicks, you can kind of let him have a bit of an ego. I don't like egotistical people, but I also don't really care. Cookeezy's like a bit of a dick to some people, but he's also he's like objectively the best Osu player overall.
Yeah, and plus he's not really, you can't really call it him being a dick half the time. It's mostly just like him getting tired of people requesting the same song for 7 years straight.
I can understand that. Like, if you're streaming 24/7 and people keep yelling at you to play something you hate, you'll probably get a little annoyed eventually. Like how unbelievably just non-stop I just kept yelling earlier, like 10 minutes ago. I just could not stop yelling because people were asking me what I thought about the balance changes, even though I'd sped it once. I just wanted to just scream non-stop, and I did, and the whole stream was me screaming for 20 hours. You missed the old Enforcer. What, the revolver but better? Yeah. I actually almost never used it. It was overpowered as fuck.
That sounds balanced.
Never used it because I felt bad about it. The old Enforcer was like
just make one class better than every other class because of one weapon. Like, why would?
Sorry, there was some chat stuff I completely ignored. Sorry about that. You did make a 50-minute video on the proposed balance changes. I did. I didn't make the video though. I was playing PUBG, and then these balance changes came out, and I said about them, and then people said they wanted the board on YouTube, so I shoved it on YouTube. I wasn't really expecting it to have any traction beyond just the people that want to watch it. That's the same thing that happened with that bloody backpack video from like 2 or 3 years ago. I did like a Q&A in like 2014 or whatever, whenever I got like 3,000 subscribers.
I think you mean a Quina.
I did a Quina, and someone said, can you show me your hats in a backpack video? So I said, okay, I don't quite know what that is, but I'll give it a go. So I literally went on item test and talked about my hats for like an hour. It's my second most viewed video. I was like,
now everybody's like, wow, look at this fucking asshole.
I was literally like, who in Christ's hell is going to watch this beyond that Q&A guy? I guess I'll just make it to have like a, just be nice and give him, do a little bit of effort for the guy that asked to comment.
Yeah, just to cave in and give him everything he asked for.
Second most views behind a 60-second transparent bloody view model tutorial. For like a year after that came out, I was answering comments, and then it got to the point where I've answered every single question at some point, and I could just say, yeah, they'll in the FAQ, your question's been answered. The river kills you. Yeah, I really want to hide in the river, but every time you do, it just one-shots you. It makes me sad. I've stopped caring a lot about the YouTube meta as well, because I've realised that, like, it doesn't really matter, and the video itself makes a lot more sense than the bloody metadata. What I really want to do is develop a plugin for YouTube that disables thumbnails and it makes everything into camel case, with like the first letter being all caps and then all the rest of the letters being lowercase. So literally every video looks the same, so you can pick the videos based off the content or the proposed content in the title, rather than this one having yellow in it.
We should work on that. That's really good.
It's probably insanely easy to make. Like literally just read the title, convert it into a lowercase, read it as an read it as an array. I'm assuming you could do it in JavaScript. I don't do JavaScript. That wouldn't take too long considering
I don't do any coding.
No, I've done like every other major programming language though, so I imagine I could probably learn it pretty fast. Probably just shove it in an array, get the first letter to be capital, every other letter to be lowercase. That's the title, shove that on the screen. Changing words in JavaScript is nothing new. There's like the cloud to fart plugin or whatever that changes all the words to fart. Every word that's cloud. Because I think it was based off the cloud computing being literally everywhere as a buzzword. People thought it was funny to replace that with fart. So it's clearly possible to change words very easily.
That's funny.
In JavaScript. So I'll just literally just do that. And I don't know if you can remove thumbnails. There might be an ability to do it. If not, maybe you can like auto-generate a thumbnail. Maybe I could have my own like deep brain algorithm that generates a thumbnail based off of the title, and it will be like, that'll be my university final year project, is like developing an AI that makes YouTube thumbnails. Like if it sees cat in the title, it will like paint a cat.
It'll just show a woman's vagina.
Maybe. Actually, yeah.
Every time.
If I train it off of people, that's probably what's likely to happen. Oh shit, that's a really good idea for a YouTube. That for a uni project. I have nothing. Like I have no interest in AI. Well, I love AI, but it's horribly complex. So I didn't originally have any interest in it. But maybe that's a really good idea. If anyone here is doing their final year and wants to steal that, please feel free. Like an auto YouTube thumbnail generator that uses the title to generate the thumbnail. And like, you know, give it like a depository of images or Google Images or Shutterstock or something. You have a better idea for you. There's a console interface for browsing YouTube. Oh, really?
Look, all you have to do is you need to teach the AI how to use Photoshop.
I mean, you say that, but like, have you ever seen like any deep brain algorithm that just repaints stuff? Like it does do that.
No, you just open Notepad and you type in use Photoshop.
That is how it works.
And yeah, and then you just like then you like press enter and then it just does it for you.
Yeah, the news is always like, yeah, we taught it this thing. Like the news was talking about that robot that learned how to play that Chinese version of chess. What's it called? You know, the one with the black and white stone.
Oh, checkers.
No, not checkers.
Chinese checkers.
No, not Chinese checkers. Although that is a fun game. It's
other Chinese checkers.
It's the one where you have to surround their pieces and to capture it, and instead of chess having 20 moves, there's like 20 billion moves that you can move each time, or make 200 moves that you can do each turn.
Oh damn, I know what you're talking
There's
about.
more possible moves in the game than there are atoms in the universe, which isn't really saying much at this point. I feel like everything has more atoms, and everything's more than the atoms in the universe at this point, but that aside. I guess there's more atoms in the human body than there are in the universe at this point. You ever read a news article? But anyway, yeah. They were speaking about this insanely complex algorithm, and they were like, yeah, we just kind of like taught the computer to read this, and it learned from scratch how to play this game using only the rules, and that's literally all they said. They like trivialized it so much and made it seem like, oh yeah, you just talk to the computer and it will learn this game that computing... Originally, it took us like, I don't know, like a couple of years to be able to complete to be able to beat a human player 1 in 100 times.
I just watched. Okay, this is completely off topic.
Go on.
But I just watched you walk behind 3 people and they just like let you kill them.
Yeah, welcome to playing Spy in Team Fortress 2.
And the engineer didn't even notice that anything happened, and you're just going, oh, what?
Welcome to Spy in Team Fortress 2. You don't think anyone assumes AR isn't absurdly complex? I dare you to go and ask, like, your mum if she's read the BBC News, and ask her if she has any opinion or, like, how difficult, or... Don't say how difficult, because then that makes it a loaded question, but try and word it in such a way that makes her answer how complex she thinks the AI is. There you go, I'm making you do the work there. Like, oh, did you see this news article? That was pretty cool. You know, this computer taught this thing, and probably just answer with a, oh, that's great.
You just ask her, like, how hard do you think it was to do that?
Well, she'll probably answer with, based off the fact that you said that, probably pretty difficult.
Oh, yeah.
You can't mention difficulty.
Yeah, it must be a, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I wish I knew how to
just
like,
look at her, show, then you look at the BBC article, and then you just say fuck, and then she'll just answer your question.
Don't swear on my Christian live stream.
Oh heck, I'm sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ, Laughman. You never ever say heck on my stream again, you piece of human rubbish.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heck.
Oh, that's it. That's the final straw. I'm going to backstab this soldier in the game, and it's all your fault.
No, this is
goodbye.
The final straw.
Jamie's down.
I'm holding it
no,
right
Retropixel
now.
DS. Retropixel DS. He's dead because of you, Lifemar. You just killed a man.
Ooh, speaking of the 2 letters DS, my older brother got a girlfriend, and she came over to our house with him, and she just gave my little brother a DS with like this
He's muttering
DS,
them up. She's going to steal your brother.
No,
She's going
like
to marry your brother and run away, and you're never going to see your brother
again. It was like
again.
a micro US, or not micro USB, micro SD card like converter, and it converts it to a so you can plug it into a DS.
Yeah.
So she basically like loaded up an emulator on it or something like that, and then put like a fuck ton of games on it.
It sounds like a really good person.
Yeah, it has like Rhythm Heaven and like Pokemon
original Osu.
Heart Gold, Pearl, and Platinum, I think.
Oh, ask it. Did you know what they did to do that?
Who?
In the question of what would you ask a mother about deep brain algorithm chess playing or whatever? Or
oh yeah. What did they do to do
Mahal.
that? Yeah, that's a good question.
Hey Solar, I've actually already I can't think of what the name of that bloody game is. It's literally just black and white stones. Like it is a Chinese version of chess that's much simpler in the rules but much more complex in the gameplay. Like, it's very simple to learn. You can literally like place down things on the board and capture things. It's not like chess where there's like a bunch of different movement types. But the difference being that there's like so many different things you can do at once. That there's like, I think it's the article said that often they don't actually know who's winning. People just play it off of like impulse. They're like, okay, I'm probably winning, this character's probably winning, this player's probably in the lead, that kind of thing. Like, it's just hard to read, despite the fact it's so simple.
It sounds like AR 0 in Osu.
I am so fucking close to passing several 8 to 9 star maps specifically. Like, okay. I am angry about it, that I'm like right at the end of some really difficult maps. You do know that a lot of those kind of maps, like, jumped up because they're just jumps.
The difficulty spike, right?
Yes, yes, I'm definitely certain, but that's way cooler than just passing like Hiragotto DT.
Yeah.
Anyway,
kind of.
I'm very close to it, and I'm also pretty close to passing Blue Zenith KGG-sters. I got pretty far in...
You think that.
No. I'm consistently getting to the exact same point, and it's the consistency that makes me good. And
I've been able to do that
past it a couple of times.
A good while now, but that map is like cursed because it just gets harder and harder.
Well, I mean, I've gotten past the difficult tops before, but then I always get too excited and give up. Hi, Cake.
Oh no. The difficult part is like it. The difficult
part. I've gotten past the difficult part. It's near the end.
Oh, no, you haven't. No, the end is the difficult part.
I haven't finished the map. No. But regardless...
You might need to, because like the end of the map is not space streams, and then it just goes into like a spinner.
Okay.
And that's the end of the map.
Yeah. I'm getting better at space streams as well. There was a really, really difficult like 8.7 star map that was like really, really weird to read. It's the kind of map that I really shouldn't be able to read, but it was like, it's those ones where it has like... The difficulty is in the fact that the notes go back on themselves, so it'll have 2 notes left to right, and then it will have like a space stream quad 5 in the top left of those. So you have to go like from the top left to the bottom right, and then to the top left, space streaming to the top right, and it's like pretty good. It feels pretty good that I got quite far in that. I think everything was freeze extra. Nice. I have gotten to like the last 10 notes like 4 or 5 times now.
I'm still surprised I managed to pass that. Like twice in a row.
My difficulty was just stamina, and now I'm gotten the stamina from playing so many difficult maps all the time. I think it's possible. I've been playing the...
I tried passing it yesterday, and I actually just can't.
It's very doable. It's very, very doable. I've gone back and played it on no fail. It's like no difficulty. Like the end is not a huge... The end is difficult, but it's not like it's so difficult I shouldn't be able to pass it. Like on no fail, I feel like if I was playing these times on no fail, I'd probably pass. Like... Anyway, it makes me a little bit sad, but that's alright. It's just part of life, really. But I've also been getting quite far in Freedom Dive 4 Dimensions. Nowhere near to passing it, obviously, because the map is ridiculous. But the fact that I can read AR... Is it 8?
9.
Is it AR 9?
Yeah.
Okay, well the fact that I can even read AR 9 streams makes me happy, and the fact that I can stream at that BPM makes me quite happy as well. I've been playing more Mazarin maps with no fail. So I'm getting quite good at that. I think I'm also quite close to passing some of those really hard Undead Corporation maps that are non-ranked. There's one with a picture of Sakia as the background. It's like Hunter in the Night or something, Hunter in the Mist, I'm not entirely sure what it is. It has some screaming in it. I can get like 2.5 minutes in. It's like a 3.5 minute map that's quite difficult. Update tomorrow, yeah. Have you seen Bounty playing Osu on the 24-hour stream? I heard that he died on the spinner in the tutorial.
He didn't die, but he failed, like he didn't, like he was just spinning without clicking. Actually, no, what he did is he, like, at the beginning of the spin, I'm pretty sure he clicked once and that's all he did, and he didn't hold the click.
It's a horror from Nuclear Throne. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the spinner is a bit weird. It took me a while to quite understand how a lot of the mechanics in OC work, despite them seeming simple now. At the start, it was always like... How long am I meant to hold down on a slider? What am I meant to do on the click back? Am I meant to tap again? Do I just hold down? Oh, I do.
Yeah, okay. My little brother thought that every, like, for repeating sliders that you're supposed to tap every time. So when I played, like, this map with a bunch of buzz sliders, and he was like, how are you doing? And, like,
oh, yeah, because you think that when it's going back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
He failed 4 things in a row and said the game had potential.
When I say buzz sliders, I mean, like, big black type of sliders where they're just, like, brrr, like, really fast.
Oh, the game told him he had potential.
He was just kind of freaking out.
Wait, did Bounty play Tear Rain, or was he just playing Lost, I Want to Be Your Man?
I think he played that, like, Renatus map or whatever, and then he played some,
Wait, what? Did people give him maps to download? He didn't just play the default ones?
No, he played one of the default ones, and then like one of his friends was like in Mumble with him, gave him a couple of maps, and he made a skin for him.
I made Manny a skin, or he gave him a skin?
I gave him a skin, and well, like he put it together on Osu Skinner and then gave it to him.
Oh. Bless me, sorry. This pyro has a new hat. Maybe it's just the warmer muffler whatevers, but it looks like a new hat. No, the maps aren't, I mean the maps are released, they're made by community, so I've been playing the last 2 days on community pubs that play them. This is RT's server, I think. Since the maps are community made, I actually really like that Valve have done that. The fact that most of the maps were community made means that you can literally just have a little sneak taste of the update beforehand, and it feels like you're playing a new game, because you're playing community maps with a full server on new maps. And they're new maps that you're going to have to learn anyway, so that's pretty good. Is instant death going to befall me when you hit me once? Luigi.
Oh, did I ever tell you that I re-FC'd Tier Rain Insane on hidden double time?
No? Good?
Well,
it's a good map.
Yeah.
Like one of the first double time maps
I had
played.
like a... Yeah, it was the first map I ever saw. But
I mean, it's the first map I ever saw because it's the default map.
Yeah. But
that was basically
yeah, I had like a
maps, yeah.
normal double time FC on it for a long time with like 97. What the fuck? 97% accuracy.
I wonder if I could learn hidden hard rock double time on that map, because I know it quite well. Because a lot of hidden hard rock double time is just memorization, isn't it? If I like play a bunch of really high AR fast dark maps and then suddenly slow down to that, I imagine it would be a lot easier than just jumping in and playing it, right? Because isn't AR 11 you have to warm up for it, don't you? I've never managed to do it, even with no fail, on like Masterpiece, no fail with it. I can't hit anything.
Yeah, it's really fast.
No, but like I can memorize the square jumps at the start and I still can't hit them, even though you're still tapping at the same speed. You'd think that if I'm getting a perfect note in the center of the screen... Yeah, but like... You'd think that the fact that I click... Like, I can already... I'm capable of tapping at the, the right time. For some reason I just can't do it, even if I retry over and over and over again, so I need to practice AR11. That's where the PP's at. I'm not interested in getting PP from maps that aren't difficult at this point. That or like really fun. I like fun songs. If you want to give me a loss, let's go. Why are there so many unranked losses, by the way? They're all like really good.
It's a good song from a great anime.
And there's not nearly enough of the intro though. The intro is amazing. It's by Myth and Royd, people who did the ReZero intro.
Yeah.
Like, the intro is amazing, but there's only, like, 1 or 2 maps with it. One of them is ranked, but it's, like, 4 stars, but it feels like an 8-star. An 8-star, it feels like a 6-star. Have you played it?
Bad?
No, it's the intro to the thing. No one has, like, a double time pass on it, or, like, double time full combo. The scoreboard is literally just hit hard rock for this, like, 4-star map. It's just really... I feel like it's understarred for some reason. Like, the patterns are quite difficult, and it's quite fast-paced. Yeah, for some reason it's like 4 stars and it confuses me. PP. But yeah, I think...
Ooh.
Go on.
You remember that Rise Against map that we played in multi and you were like, how does anybody play this?
Yeah, I didn't like it because I couldn't read it.
Yeah, I got an FC on it and I'm on the leaderboard now. Because I
Was that the one that you had like number 25 on, or 27 or 21 or something?
Yeah, 27.
Good job, man.
I'm proud of that. I actually slider broke at the end though, because I forgot there was a slider and I was like freaking out on the spinner. And then kind of like slammed my mouse over there to click the slider head, and then just kind of like I was going so fast that I kind of went over it a bit and slider broke. It was very sad.
I really hate that. Like, one of the reasons I don't like purely for playing maps like that I can full combo, I don't like playing them because there's always the chance that it will become stressful, and I hate that. The maps that I can just about pass are really good, because I have to try my best just to pass them. If it's a map that I can like hit all the notes, get 300s on, and full combo it, it's going to get to the point where I'm like, oh, I should have hit that, oh no. And I'm going to get to the end with a full combo in it, and all of a sudden I'm just going to drop it all. I don't want to do that. I don't find that very fun. I find it fun to like break new boundaries and not like just play the same map over and over and over again because it's doable. It has to be non-doable for me. Anyway, also, I think I'm going to end the stream at the end of this map. It should go... I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but I'd give it an ETA of another 5-10 minutes.
I actually should probably record that, because it's a pretty good play.
Man, I couldn't even read the intro to it, so... You know. Okay, I guess I shot him in the weenie. You didn't go to the health room. Oh, this isn't the health room at all, it's over here. This isn't tennis. Where are the servers with the new community maps? If you put !IP in the chat, you can join this one. It's RT Game server. It's very good. It's a little laggy, unfortunately, and the download's a little slow, but it has a lot of people playing on it at least, so it's a pretty big deal. Oh dear. I was standing still to shoot that man there. I don't normally do that, but it makes it a lot easier. You just wait for them to walk into your crosshair. It's like a really easy way to hit headshots on people. Especially if they don't know you're there, they'll probably walk in a very predictable straight line. Aiming's only difficult when you actually have to aim, you see. If you can make the game aim for you, it's a lot easier. Oops indeed. It's cool. What are you up to, Lifemap, by the way? Are you playing OC? Based off of your non-reply, I'm going to assume so. Okay. I'm actually getting kind of tired, so I might even end it at the end of the round. I'm not entirely sure.
Sorry, my little brother came in begging for a AAA battery.
It's quite a specific thing to beg for.
For his tablet pen.
Your brother plays OSU.
Yeah.
I thought he was cool.
I mean, he doesn't like it though. He's kind of like.
Does anyone who plays OSU actually like it?
I do.
I like it.
But every time he like comes in my room and I'm playing OSU, he's just like, "You're too good. I can't understand what you're doing anymore." Like,
Isn't your brother the same age as like Vaxi? He could be the world's greatest.
Yeah, he's 15. Yeah. Actually, no, Vaxi is a year younger.
Vaxi's 14.
Yeah.
Like the number like 3 or 4 player? 4, 5 now maybe?
4.
Who's 3? Angel is in.
Yeah, and then Rafis is 2.
The.
It's looking like Rafis actually might be able to take 1 again, which is pretty cool.
I don't know. He'd have to.
He's only 300 PP off.
You say only 300 PP, but isn't there like several more 750 PP scores?
2 weeks ago, he was like 800 PP off. So.
What maps could he possibly farm beyond Haitai?
All DT maps in existence.
Why?
He overwrote one of HVIC scores recently. Like he's on a roll.
Genro Cairo or whatever.
No, it was a double time map.
Oh. It's actually, Hervik.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Takes a minimal amount of resources to hit your own bot last time it gets... Oh, what? Bot as in... Oh, as in me not using Nightbot if I just have my own bot running. I could, but like... Nightbot works most of the time, and I'm lazy. What's wrong with Nightbot? Is it because he's typing in no game server? This server just doesn't seem to work with Nightbot today. It was working fine earlier. Yeah, it hasn't been broken before today, really. Like, sometimes it will go down because their version of it will go down, but, like, you know. Could I write my own Twitch bot that's literally just Nightbot? Or MooBot? Will it make, like, fat stacks? That could be my final year uni project. Writing a bot for Twitch. Perhaps it could have Discord integration as well, so it'll automatically spy. You're standing in the way. Sorry, Luigi, but... Maybe it could automatically post in Discord when you are streaming. Whoops. I should have killed that pyro. He was like standing still. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to probably finish the game at the end of this round even. Because I don't... Oh, wait, if friend team wins, I'll keep it going again. Whoops. Ah. Oh. Cog. Wait, never mind. Oh no, I thought he was going to stand on his own roller and jump up for a second there. Anyway, since we're going to end it at the end of this round, just a final announcement on that. Like, you know, get ready to go to sleep or whatever. How does Nightbot make money? They have a donations page. I think if you're a pro user of Nightbot, you get some benefits. The hard part is doing OAuth and implementing their stupid custom features and finding libraries for OA and IRC and non-meme languages. What would you consider a meme language? Anyway, how's life? Hey, Scouty. I'm actually going... Oh, the map ender, that's even better. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all very much for watching tonight. We will have more tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be really exciting, actually, because it's going to be the actual patch notes. So, and the update, I guess, the second most important part behind the patch notes, the actual game itself. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching tonight. Time zone, sorry. I'm sorry, Raindrops. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a good sleep.